Sing in me, muse, and through me tell the story of those people skilled always of contending. The Dragonlords, harried by fate and prophecy, sing of the cities they saw, of the minds they learned of distant peoples, and weathering many bitter nights and days deep in their hearts, while they fought to save their homes and lives of all Thyleans. Of these adventures, muse, most sacred of daughters, tell us in our time, lift the great song again. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Oathsworn, Odyssey of the Dragonlords, here on Neon Lights Roleplay. I am, as usual, Turk, or Turk accented if you prefer, but mostly I am those things on social media. So we can be more casual here. Put on some jeans or take off some jeans. Put on some sweats. It's cold out there. So that all being said, we're here to have some fun, and I hope you are here and ready to enjoy it with us. And without further ado, let me introduce you to my full excellent table. I'm so glad everyone can finally be back here with their awesome faces and excellent voices, because I have a full group of exceptional storytellers here around our proverbial fire, here to entertain and welcome you. So without further ado, why don't we begin with the one who kicks us all off usually. Comrade, please tell the people who you are, who you're playing tonight, what path they walk, and how much time you did in the hole. The prison you were in.
Yes. I'm Comrade Crash. My character's name is Leo Dracos, the human paladin, Oath of the Dragonlord, and walks the path of the Vanished One. And I did a lot of hard time, 20 minutes, I think. But let's pass it on to Chrissy.
Here I am again, not knowing when to unmute and mute. Here we go. Hi, I'm Chrissy Kritz. I'm gonna play Defira Adamos. She's our Medusa Warlock, and she's walking the path of the Haunted One?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
You
It's only
did
been like
it!
a
Look
month.
at you
2
go!
months. It's been way longer than a month. Anyways, normally I would pass this over to Heck, but Heck has gotten confused as to where they belong.
Introducing HP.
Go for it.
I'll introduce you.
Hey, it's me, I'm Last Hit Point Hero, and tonight I will be playing a Siren Bard who, I don't know, does some kind of lore thing. She's collecting crits and misses. I don't know what's going on, and it makes us cooler every time they do.
I just got a new thing that I can do with it, by the way.
Perfect. New stuff. New stuff is good. I think that's pretty much it. Heading it over to HP.
She walks the path of the Dragon Slayer, damn it!
Sorry, I can't remember.
Alright, hello and welcome. I am the Last Hit Point Hero, and Thranos is here to kick your ass because he's a siren sorcerer that walks the path of the Demi-Titan, and I don't know, we spent a hard 2 hours in the slammer, I think, something like that. Yeah, this is the bit. We can move on to Tony now.
No, keep going. I'm enjoying this now. This ad lib.
It's more of a Tony thing. You have to really accentuate the Tony. I look forward to that Tony.
I don't think people like toes on their knees, but anyway. Oh shit! I just slammed into my desk. It's fine. Hi, I'm Tony. I'm playing Eliana Vajid, the High Elf Prophecy Cleric who walks the path of the Gifted One. That's it.
All right. So, with that said, a quick recap of what we've been doing thus far. Since, as a reminder, you have 57 days to the Oath of Peace ends, our party set sail out of Mitros on board the ancient ship of legend and prophecy called the Ultros, and a lot of Oses in their past and present, but they charted a course, picked a star, a constellation, and decided to head that way. Along the way, they did discover they were heading towards Themis, the island of the Amazons, in which the Lady of Coins indicated she was highly interested in it, noting that the leaders were secret Lutherian cultists and had ousted her from power and was very antagonized, revealing her name to be Moxena, and that her sisters were also Gorgons like her, or Medusae. The party was a little skeptical, to be fair, of Lady Coin's story, because it's Lady Coin, and kind of just explained itself. Did run a criminal enterprise and, freeze and ship people off to who knows where. So they'd wanted to confirm with the member of their crew that lived there more recently. And while they were able to get some better information of Hatria, their kind of onboard Amazon, there was some conflicting information. Hatria thought everything was well, but party seemingly landing on their own and finding out very quickly that Themis is no longer as equal and welcoming a place as it once was, being swiftly brought in front of the queen, who sits on a throne with alongside her two advisors, and sentenced them to prison and eventual sacrifice to the cult of Lutheria. So that's not great. Thankfully, Moxena was able to slip away and then break our heroes out, where they also were able to discover Darian, a prisoner alongside them, who is actually the rightful heir to the throne of Themis. Fighting their way out against various foes, they've now entered back into the temple/palace area, where they're trying to get their stuff, including but not limited to an egg that seems to just love to slip out of Leo's grip. Much to his pseudo-dragon's dismay. But we last left our party as you entered what appeared to be a kind of storage/bedding area, as a number of younger men are kind of all just waiting around in their beds, or some sitting at a table, and they'll kind of just look at you kind of momentarily very paralyzed with fear. And that is the scene that Threnos you enter into.
That's right, I walked into the area full of men.
Mm-hmm. A bunch of
This
dudes
guy's being dudes.
on the island where it seems like it is kind of illegal to be a man above a certain age.
Threnos is going to take a moment, assess what he just walked into, realize what he just walked into, and channeling the very best of what he has learned from some of his allies is just going to go, dudes.
Oh, are you new?
Yeah, guys, I'm new.
I wasn't aware we had a siren.
I'm going to close the door behind me before they see anyone else.
It's like really thick cloth, to be fair. I've kind of been saying it's a door, but it's more like pulling open very thick double curtains, basically.
Then I'm going to hold the curtains behind me closed in a
Absolutely.
non-conspicuous way.
Yeah. Well, if you have any things, feel free to leave them about. But you're not really needed right now. If you need some food, we have some on the table here.
Nah, mans, my guys.
Keep saying that. Are you okay?
Yes? You don't talk like that?
Not really. No.
Sorry, I was just nervous and trying to fit in.
It's okay. Everyone is very nervous on their first nights servicing the queens. Do you know who you've been assigned to?
No.
Well, someone will be around to come and get you when it's your turn. You might even just get the night off to adjust.
Should I hope for one instead of another?
They all kind of look around and shrug their shoulders. Not really much of a difference. I suppose the reason we're a man down is because Leia is often very voracious.
That is an interesting choice of word. And
My
I will admit,
lady-
makes me nervous.
My lady has a lot of stamina and much need.
That's why I'm here. It's
Oh.
what I'm known for.
Are you here to sub in for Leia?
I think. Perhaps.
Maybe make me a deception check.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh.
How about that 23? Is that deception-y enough for you?
Of course, yes, yeah, it makes plenty of sense.
I'm very stamina-y.
Emotions to the other door here. If you just head across head through this door and the next, just go down the hallway and you can indicate that you're there to service her. She's already working with one of us at the moment, but it wouldn't be the first time she's requested to.
Now?
Oh, I think it best. If you're assigned to her, she does not like it when people run late.
Just let me grab a bite to eat first to be prepared for a long session, as is my habit for the many long sessions I have partaken in.
Well, don't be too long. Our ladies do not enjoy waiting.
Yes, will be long, but not in this. One moment.
One of the guards catches you, well, you'll have to thoroughly apologize.
I am also very good at that. A moment. So let me grab a pomegranate or something. And I will go through the curtain.
Quick fruit, it's good instincts.
We found the harem.
Yeah. How do we get past it? Do you think we could just, like, snuff out the lights or something?
I am certain I could walk directly past it.
Yeah, but I don't know about the rest of us.
I could go past and see if there's a way around.
Yeah?
Does anyone have any magic to keep in touch? I don't.
Defera does have sending.
So do I. I've only got 2 castings.
I was gonna say that's a limited number of castings,
Yeah.
and you may need those to fight.
Yeah, it's a higher level. I have message, but it's one way.
That's not fine.
It's me to you.
Perhaps I just
Oh
yell
wait, no, I
specific-
lied. It's just whisper a message and they can whisper back. But it's
Perfect.
only us.
That's
Hang
fine.
on.
I mean,
Secrets are no fun.
I also have a book. Hang on.
There is a book.
Yeah, I write in my book. It's called the book. You have to write your name on its page. And then I can send you a message. And if the target applies there, a message appears on the page rather than in my mind. But the writing will disappear in 1 minute.
So I'll have Does the trigger last indefinitely?
It's just sending, but I don't use a spell slot for it.
That's what I need to hear. I can do that. I can get a look, and I have cover to at least look beyond the kitchens and the unused dining room here.
Also, I'm gonna put this into chat so Turk can see it, because I haven't played a Defera in a long time, and I don't think I've ever used this before.
It's new to me.
To be fair, it's the same.
I believe you. That sounds really cool.
You have a Book of Shadow. Got
True.
a secret diary.
I have. It's actually where I've been writing all of your guys' juicy gossip down. Mwahaha. It's where I wrote about that one threesome you had that one time.
That's not been confirmed by anyone.
We heard all we needed
definitely
to hear.
heard it. We heard all we needed. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, when you guys shared that room.
All right.
So I feel like we know.
So this seems like a serendipitous offering.
Mhm.
I can head through, get some information. We have an escape button, and the safety word will be me screaming bloody murder.
Sounds good to me.
Hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Everyone stay here for now. I will... how about this? Why don't, Eliana, you check in on me in like 2 minutes? Maybe 5 minutes. Something about a long time, so 6 minutes.
Do you need me to bring you like a pitcher of water?
No, I just
that?
need you to send a message to me to see if everything's okay.
Alright.
And then we'll have a sending trigger ready in case of an emergency. Does that sound good to everyone?
Yeah, just don't forget to write your name in this book right here.
Got it.
If you want to do it in blood, that makes it extra special, just saying.
That seems like quite the commitment.
That's fine. Ink is fine.
If ink's fine, I'm fine with ink.
Just thought I'd offer, just saying.
Odd thing to offer, strange to bring it up. Gonna go ahead and write in ink and pretend I didn't hear it. Write my name in ink in the Book of Shadows, which doesn't at all sound ominous.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
All right. Give me a few minutes and check in, and we'll see. All right. Any advice before I go out here?
Stay hydrated.
Think about sports.
Right.
Keep loose.
Like,
Do some stretches first.
okay. Thurnos will touch his toes 10 times.
There you go.
Alright, let's see
Squats.
which part he's limbering up first.
Squats. Jumping jacks. I'm ready. I will go back through the curtain.
We are fucking 10 years.
Sorry about that, everyone. Which way was it again?
Just over there. Just keep going in that direction. You'll find it.
Very dark in here.
Oh. Give me a sec here. I'll open it
That's
for
the
maybe
fun,
some light.
brother.
Can you intentionally make perception checks at disadvantage?
What do you mean?
No, nothing.
So you should be able to keep moving forward.
I can, but there is darkness in front of me.
I'm gonna here. Wait. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna change the light so it's a bit better lit.
Basically, the entirety of my ping. Oh, there's more light. There's darkness here too.
I will amend.
No worries. Okay, I definitely would have stopped in the hallway. I didn't know there was a hallway.
There's a hallway.
Okay, let's stop in the hallway. The hallway's dark. Is the hallway supposed to be dark?
Yes, it is because it's nighttime. and it is outside.
Don't have any lights in here?
Not at the moment.
All right, I guess I go through the next.
You sound super reluctant to be put in this position.
Walking slowly.
These living quarters that you enter have been furnished by someone with an eye for beauty and luxury. A woman and a young man are making love on the room's only bed. Although otherwise completely naked, the woman is still wearing the platinum helmet that symbolizes her station as a ruler of the Amazons. A horned woman serenades the couple with her pan flute, though her music does little to silence the infant cries coming from a cradle at the corner of the room.
Is the dog watching too?
There's a dog.
I'm just asking.
No.
What the dog doing?
The dog not being here.
Okay. I will go slowly and attempt not to be noticed.
You want to make a stealth check?
Yes.
Yeah, for the moment you appear to definitely go unnoticed.
I'm going to go closer and go around that corner. Once positioning is a manner that helps with my stealthing.
So, right about there, the harp player will kind of look up and see you.
I will nod, like stretch a little bit, you know.
She gives you this very mischievous, deep smile that only a Maenad can offer, and then motions. My lady, there's another. Oh no, you're fucked.
Not yet.
She stops and turns, and it's what's that? And like, kind of gets onto her knees to get her a better look. Clearly, just like, what are you doing here?
I thought this was where I was supposed to be.
No, what are you doing out of your fucking cell?
Oh shit, she recognizes
I'm sorry,
me.
it's been
I'm
a
hitting
literal
I'm hitting the emergency button. Hitting the emergency button. Go back. Go back.
Emergency meeting.
It's been 3 hours at most since we put you in there. You think I wasn't gonna recognize a siren?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I thought that you wouldn't, honestly.
Oh, God, oh, fuck.
Listen, we are under. Damn, I gotta give him time to react. We know that you have dishonorably taken over rule of the Amazons.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you expect like a tete-a-tete? Get them, and the harp player will.
Yes, I did. I expected a monologue. I expected some kind of explanation. I expected.
She's just gonna reach back to the headboard and pull out 2 swords and get ready to take out a sword rather, and get ready to party.
Just keep those under your pillow, don't you?
Of course
Yes.
she does.
You not keep swords under your pillow? Especially in these trying times?
Listen, Eliana,
Trying
your
times.
experience is not the experience of everyone.
Well, guess what? I've been a fool every night except for tonight.
You're gonna hear from the pram. I heard birds had hollow bones. I guess that counts for your skull as well. As those babies are just goatlings.
That's not okay.
I love that. Never. Listen, that is so much better than them, like, I don't know, doing the do with the fucking infant in the room. I like that felt weird to me.
Yeah, they're hanging out in a pram, being goatlings. But yeah, you want to roll me some initiative, everybody?
Oh boy, here we go killing again.
In your mind, you just hear DeFera's voice. Show him what you're made of, Thranos.
Oh shit, okay, I have to...
Apparently those were the words Theranos needed to hear.
That's horrible. It's fine.
Alright, let me find my M's and my bad guys.
No, they weren't prepared. Let's go.
The only one not prepared is me, even though I was prepared. Be prepared.
Be
Be prepared. Be prepared. Lesson must be shared. Alright. There's Darian. Okay, I think that's everyone of note. Eliana, you're up first. I don't.
Wild.
Yeah. You've heard there is commotion.
Oh. Damn it, Thranos. There's 30.
So
Right.
entering into the
Defira
room.
reads her book and it just says, "Ah!"
It's just like the cave painting
The
in Monty
horrible
Python's Holy
beast
Grail.
of.
Ah.
So Eliana, you enter into that room, and the men in there all like taken aback at the strange custom and costume that you've entered in. You're clearly not an Amazon, and they are either like backing up away from you, but one is definitely at the door. Kind of was like setting it back in once Thranos had gone, and is just like looking at you like trying to gauge if he can bolt or not.
I mean, he's got that quick second, but he better make that split-second decision to, move it or lose it.
What vibe are you putting out?
The get out of my way or I will basically pile drive through you vibe.
Eliana's default vibe.
Yes.
Why don't you make me an intimidation just to... This is a free action.
I'd really rather fucking not. Ooh, a 14.
14? Yeah, no. So he'll definitely like step back away from the door. And you're free to move forward.
Cool. So I'm gonna have to dash. So 15 to get to this hallway. 20 to get up to the door. I have no idea. I don't really know if he's gone through here. Or do I? Is this just another curtain or is this like a door?
It's another curtain. You can pretty quickly... it's
You
like
can
a
hear
couple
him
curtains.
through the curtain.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. My God, why is
It's muffled, but you can probably hear him, yeah.
Alright, that is, I think, far as I can go.
Okay, anything else left to do?
No.
Okay.
This wasn't like the Queen Bee, was it?
No. This is...
Okay, I was making sure this is not the Regina
Lesser
George.
bee.
I mean, they're all sisters, so,
I know, but there's one that was,
It's not Queen Themis. Not Queen of Themis. Queen Thylea.
Okay, I'm okay, go away.
Okay, Thranos, you're up.
Theranos, as a bonus action, is going to use 3 of his sorcery points to give himself a 3rd level spell slot back. He is this going to turn, see Eliana, and go, oop. Take a step this way, turn around and launch a fireball behind him, and keep running.
Did you just cool guys don't look at explosions?
I went off.
Did you
yes.
hit the baby?
Yes, I heard they were goatlings. I have no concerns about babies anymore. So
All right.
I'm going to detonate a fireball on the, let me...
Do I see the cradle / crib, whatever it is? or no?
You
I
wouldn't be able
yell
to
it's
see.
Okay.
goatlings.
Bruno's out here living his best Odyssean life.
What can I say? So fireball against the back wall, which should skip the main ed, which is kind of intentional. I don't know how... They don't seem malicious, but goatlings inherently do. I'm oddly okay with that.
You're forgetting the camp you found where the Maenads were eating a dwarf leg.
I will go ahead and fireball at the doorway instead, which should stop just short of me.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. All right. So that is everybody, including the unfortunate extra.
I've got a 17 is my highest. Everything else is going to be lower.
17 will pass. DC is 15.
Okay, so I have 2 that'll make it then. Roll me some damage, but I'm going to go ahead and say...
34 as I run for it.
You got cooked goatling. But
I catch up with Eliana.
34.
I found one of them. They recognized me. Perhaps this was a bad plan.
What was your first clue?
My first clue was when she blatantly said she saw me just 3 hours ago. It's not how I thought it would go, and yet at the same time, I blew up within the first few seconds, so...
It happens. You know, sometimes it was a little premature.
She's, excuse me, and she just will turn around. You'll like turn around from the conversation and see she's just kind of there in the nude with a sword and her helmet on.
Just so like a funny scene. I just like, excuse me, like we're just having a conversation. She
excuse me, I'm just speaking to my
singed helmet on with a sword. Just that's it.
She's tossing off some assorted blankets that she pulled around herself.
Honestly.
And she's going to...
We've all seen it before.
It's all natural, it's fine. She is going to move in closer again, so 5, 10, 15, 20... Get in
You've
all...
activated my trap
she
card,
was on the
beauty
bed.
boy.
She was on the bed.
She's dashing.
Yeah, but that's difficult terrain to untangle yourselves from blankets and...
Yeah, assure you, when the blankets are burnt away and singed.
Well, who would have done that?
Good job, though. You did activate.
I'm sure that guy who was in her bed doesn't mind. I'm sure he doesn't think much right now.
So, does a 14 hit her as she decides to walk up? What?
She only has a helmet on!
Bro, what?
She is good with a sword, as she...
Parries.
She
Son of a
parries it
bitch.
away. It's not a parry, it's straight up natural armor.
Well, natural. Damn, that's
Because
low natural armor.
She's gonna go up and tip, and she's like gonna rip her helmet off to the side, and her snake heads unfurl and unfold as she reveals herself to be a Medusa.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god.
I fucking clocked that. Let's go.
So let's see. Is it?
You look familiar, and then I make eye contact again.
Uh-oh.
So this will be at the start of your turns. So yeah, then it'll be the Mynad, who is still up, which is good for it. Mynad's gonna move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then first one there, and he's gonna gonna hit here and start dancing at you. Not just any kind of dance, a wild dance. So I need both of you to make charisma saving throws.
It's about to be a dance battle.
It's gonna be.
15.
You are fine, Thranos, but but Eliana, you see the wild moves of this man in your mind. You just kind of want to join in.
Is this a charm effect, though?
It is not specified. It just they
This is
go
like,
into
I
a
don't know,
frenzy
being an
dance.
elf, like you might have advantage against that.
It's kind of just like anyone who sees it, including other Maenad. So it's not like a resistance thing. It's just this dance is so wild, you want to join in. Very primal. If anything else, would be more susceptible. It's nature, man. But yeah, you start just kind of grooving, and also wanting to move your body. You're still, capable of standing and adequately kind of defending yourself, but you're kind of losing yourself to the rhythm of the night.
It's the rhythm of the night.
So that's gonna be Darian, which is controlled by y'all.
Who had control of who? Did I have control of them?
Anyone can theoretically have control of Darien. And I can allocate more control of Darien, but someone's got to take control of Darien. Oh, wait. Go links. Oops, wrong
Okay.
one. That's not
I can Darien. Alright. Darien. Gonna run in to help.
Sounds about right.
40 feet. Holy cow, Darien.
They move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Gonna run for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh! Okay, bonus action to dash. So that was gonna be a bonus action. And then gonna chuck 2 javelins at the maiden.
Okay. Make me some checks.
14 and 11.
Neither of those are going to connect. As it's dancing, its body is going to move and shift out of the way of those javelins. Which brings us to Leo.
Okay, Darien's rage is not a bonus action. Oh, it's an action. Oh, never mind. Darien's done.
Okay, Leo, you are up.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. Hang it. Boom. That's 20. Ready? Yeah, I'm dashing through, just saying, excuse me, pardon me, sorry.
Everyone, all of them are looking at you just like so concerned as more and more people go by.
I think that was... Oh, yep, one more. I come in and then I immediately avert my eyes. And yeah, I think, yeah, that's it. I just
Okay.
dashed all the way in there.
Calliope. Get a little packed at the bottom of this hallway.
Yeah, it's getting a little packed. All right. Well, I'm going to first off. I'm gonna measure. Yeah, okay, great. I can go 30 feet here. I don't know. I don't think hanging out in the middle hallway is a very smart idea. So I'm gonna stay where I am right now because I have distance spells. I really hate to continue looking, but almost all of my spells require me to see my target. So
Well, that's never gone wrong for you before.
I know, that's the problem. You know, am I feeling lucky today? Not really.
ya?
I mean, would we have on our person a way to get rid of a fucking paralysis effect or no? Because I'm not sure, like,
petrified?
out of the... Yeah, I'm not sure out of, like, the stuff that we took with us if...
Well, no, not right now, no. Not for a while.
Man, you know what? I'm just, you know,
Hey,
my
I
first,
believe in you.
yeah, that. I'm not sure if that's gonna make the dice do any better. But you know what? My gut instinct and what Calliope would do would be to cast Bane. So like, I'm just gonna have to deal with the consequences.
All right, you know
that's
the
just-
deal. Make me a save of the constitutional variety.
15.
You're fine. You resist any urge from your body to freeze up and become rock hard.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cast Bane on both the Queen and the Maenad.
Important note, not the queen.
the advisor. I don't know what to call her. Okay.
That bitch.
That bitch. That seems rude, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. She was just gonna kill your friend, right?
Any charisma saves?
All right. Charisma saves coming from charisma people. 15 and an 18.
The 18 will pass. The 15 will fail.
Okay. Medusa is gonna be baned.
Okay. Cool. So the D4 on attack rolls, saving throws, you get the gist. Do I see Eliana dancing?
Yeah.
Okay.
An
yeah,
absolutely uncomfortable experience.
yeah. Let me see. Out of this stuff. Let me see. Yeah. I will give you a bardic inspiration. I'll just say, keep your head, please, Eliana. So take a bardic inspiration, and out of the effects, why not? I'll choose Epic Courage. So you gain advantage on saving throws against effects that would frighten you. And right now, the minimum value that you can roll is 4. So it's Bardic Inspiration's looking real nice, y'all. That's all I can do. That's my turn.
Okay. So before we hit the goatlings, who actually, now I think about it, are both dead, so they'll be removed. We accidentally went over DeFara's turn. So DeFara, please go.
Sure, yeah. DeFara's going to get herself. Just kidding. I'm gonna use the right tool. I've done this before. She's gonna stand right there at 30 feet before moving, and she's going to turn to Calliope and go, "What are we doing about these dipshits? The men that are just standing there watching all of these people rush past them."
Yeah, I mean, they still look frightened of us, right?
Yeah, I'm mostly so DeFara's asking because she that's going to change her trajectory. She's gonna protect more people from coming behind. So DeFara's just asking Calliope, are we attacking them or no?
I mean, the kind of an above table question. They don't look like they're gonna attack us, right?
Hard to. It's like they look like they're not going to attack you. What they will do, unclear.
Yeah, I'm worrying if they're gonna call for help. Honestly, so yeah, Calliope will just say, "Please just keep them quiet. If anything, I don't want to attack them. Honestly."
Okay. How many do I see in this room again? Turk.
At least 9. Oh, sorry. 4. Read that wrong.
That's a very different number.
There's 4 of them. There's 4 of them there.
Okay.
One of them is quite crispy at the moment.
So 3.5.
One of them was in the bed.
Okay. Alright. So 3.5. Okay, so she's just for this turn, she's going to again turn to Calliope and say, "Don't tell anybody you saw this." And she's just going to flash the whole room and just start dancing around. In an attempt to just keep them quiet and not come any closer.
Chrissy, I missed you. I missed you so much.
So just for clarity, we still have art friends, right?
Yeah, we have so many art friends.
I'm sorry, your plan is, your friends are fighting in the distance, you're gonna turn around and just kind of...
Yeah. Show 'em the
effectively
good.
tell the...
You're Mardi Gras-ing these people.
the
Pulling
guys who are effectively employed solely for sex. betting on them being mesmerized by the female body.
Not necessarily mesmerized by the female body. More or less just kind of being like, oh, okay, we have to do this now. Like, she's like, no. Like, this is, you guys want this one, you don't want that one. Like, it's not pretty. It's probably not the most eloquent of things she's ever done in her life. But it is not in an attempt to, like, wow them beyond their wildest dreams. It's more like, these ones over here, not those ones over there.
Yeah, she's pulling a Linda Belcher, and I respect her for that.
Yep. I feel like this is an opposed charisma check, even though, and it's with advantage because the advisor is not in the room.
The advantage is generous. Why don't you make me a persuasion check, and I am not going to tell you the DC.
That's valid.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Damn it.
that tracks really well, too. I rolled a beautiful number 5. With a +3 on that persuasion, which is fucking trash garbage.
Jeez Louise. Hard to gauge their reaction at the moment. They're kind of just a little bewildered by the whole setup here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So she really was, her effort was literally to just get them to either not shout for help or to not try to enter pass. So that's fine. That's her turn. You guys can go ahead.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh wait, I have bonus action.
You have a bonus action.
Alright, so I guess if I notice that that's not working, fucking lame. But, it's fine. That's not it. I'm going to, let me, I already did the thing, but I want to double check. Alright, I'll put my toga down.
Oh,
My
yes,
tunic.
of course.
And I'll say, fine, whatever. Fuck off if you don't want to have any fun. And I'll Misty Step.
Where are you Misty Step into?
To right here, but okay, it did it. Alright, right there. That's all.
Okay.
Wow, y'all getting in it.
Ileana, I guess. Are you averting your eyes?
Ain't nobody got time for that. 19, let's fucking cool.
All right, perfect. What I need you to do now
No!
is roll me a d10 because you are enraptured by the wild dance.
Awful. Got a 3.
You attack the
You
nearest
better
ally.
not snap me.
3. 4 allies. What is this? Why do I attack the nearest ally? Why not the nearest creature?
Well, because that's different.
That's
Because it's a different thing than just being confused.
well, it's either going to be Defira or Princess Diana here, and I don't.
Don't kill the air.
To be me, it has to be me. It's okay. I'll take it like a champ. It's the best of my ability.
All
To be
right.
fair, it is what it is.
Well, good thing I don't hit. Apparently, I'm too awkwardly trying to dance, and
You're awkwardly trying to dance, and I'm putting one single tit away finally. Just as I miss and step into the room, and the spear comes at me. And you're just enthralled, enraptured. Totally understandable.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you can make me another charisma save.
But I'm-
inspiration.
but I'm bad at these. I don't think the D8 is going to be useful right
It's
now.
at least 4. This is just a mained. We're not super high level. I'm thinking the 12 has some traction.
I think it's probably a little higher than
If
that.
you fail, you'll just get another
I'll
inspiration.
have you know that Thranos did
I
a
do?
15 and succeeded.
I keep it if I don't succeed for Hex Inspo.
No, that's not how it works.
Dukes, Magooks. that I'm just flailing away.
We
for
need you to
now.
be stabby.
Listen, Linda, I am.
No, you're not. You're dancy.
I'm a little bit of both right now. I just
Okay.
need you to get into the vibe.
Threnos, you're up.
Threnos does not avert his eyes.
All right, Constitution.
Don't suck at this.
21. Yeah, absolutely. Killing
I've
it.
got a good save, so I'm gonna mind whip the advisor.
Ooh.
Okay.
I need an intelligence save, please. Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I've been abandoned.
So
Bro,
she does
what?
not pass the intelligence save, but
Oh no.
Take that 3 damage.
3 damage is
3d6.
taken.
3 damage.
I guess
Ugh.
statistically it has to happen, but
Eventually.
bro.
That is awful.
Absolute dog water.
So, okay, yeah, Tasha's Mind Whip.
Well-
There's some other things on Tasha's Mind Whip, yeah.
Yeah, there's the words.
It's the, you get a move, an action, or a bonus action. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Correct.
And speaking of which, her turn.
Hey!
Oh,
I'm
I'm
running
sorry.
for my life, if
Oh,
you
no.
don't mind.
And can't take a reaction, so that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yep.
That was the whole point.
That was the whole point. That's it. No bonus actions for me.
Okay.
I'm out of sorcery points. I need a nap, guys. Turnover.
She's gonna take an action to attack. She's gonna send one of these at Defera, one of these at Eliana, and then we'll roll to see who's luckier. So 2 short swords. 20 to Eliana and a 15 to Defera.
Yeah.
Yup. Pizza, pizza.
Okay. 4 piercing to Eliana, 6 to Defera. And then evens or odds, folks.
Even.
All right, you get the snake hair.
Good job, me.
11 to hit with the snake hair.
No.
Okay. She
Yeah.
begins slashing wildly at the two of you, even fatigued. And Bane still managing to slice barely at the both of you. But that mind whip will fade, and she'll just be hanging out and ready to go. Maynard, let me see if the dance happens. Nope. In that case, Maynard will close as it continues in its wild dance and try to stab Defera twice. 24 and an 11 to hit. I'm gonna guess the
24 will hit.
24 hits, yeah, for 5 piercing damage. As you're dodging out of the way of the Maynard, of the Medusa's blade, you kind of step back and feel a sharp, cold sinking into your back shoulder blade as the Maynard has gotten you a bit. Darian will be up. Is Darian averting her eyes?
Let me double check Darian's Constitution save.
Probably gonna want to avoid.
Darian is averting her eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Darian will rage.
All right.
That is all Darian can do because raging is an action for poor Darian. All done.
All right. In that case, Defera, you're up. You got 2 enemies all up in your business.
I wanted to finish chewing my Doritos.
You're all good.
Let's see. Go ahead. Let's see. Hang on. You can't move your beams with Eldritch Blasting, right? It can't move from one to the other. No, it can't.
No, you choose targets for each one.
For each one?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, man, dang. I'm gonna go ahead and do one at both of my enemies.
All right. I think because you're within 5 feet, it should be with disadvantage.
Unfortunately, yes.
Says who?
Well, the rules, which is kind of a loose construct of,
I don't
agreements we make.
Anything that's like, oh, I guess I could hit him with my quarterstaff. I was gonna say I don't have anything that other than punching him in the face.
You could probably hit the mainnet if you blasted at it twice. You might hit it once.
I don't know, like, if you were able to get behind them, it's just because I've been piloting Defera, like, I think Arms of Hadar would be, like, really fucking cool here.
Yeah, I just gotta get behind him. Which, then they gotta try to attack me a bunch of times, and that sounds cryptastic. I also picked up a new one, but I should...
Other important note. Sorry, Defera, are you averting your eyes?
Oh, I mean, once I bamfed into the room, if I would have seen Snake, if I would have recognized what was happening, I probably would have averted my eyes. Mostly because I exist with them on my head and know what happens when you look at the things.
Mm-hmm. She's a bit more advanced in the curse than you are. So hers are like always on. You kind of can activate yours. But yeah, where are you going?
Okay, I thought you were gonna make me do a save, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Oh, you're averting your eyes though, so you should be fine.
Check. Yeah, okay, so I've never been successful with this stupid quarterstaff, so we're just gonna do... Let's see, is it the green flame blade? Yeah. I'm just gonna cast the green flame blade on my quarterstaff. And that's what I will do.
Okay. You want to go ahead and beat up a minded?
Okay. Don't mind my dogs in the background, sorry, just kidding. 25 to hit.
Absolutely will hit.
That's actually me, that's the dog in me. Sorry.
So with Green Flame Blade, I believe there's an extra D8 of fire damage, and then one D8 will hop to it, and that D8 will hop to an enemy as well.
My dog is barking at something. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Teddy.
Yes, at 5th level it deals an extra D8 fire damage and then D8 plus spellcasting modifier to a second creature.
Nice. All right. So you do 6 fire plus whatever. How much damage does your quarterstaff do?
I'm over here fucking talking and I'm muted. So it does 6 fire damage? Or
Sorry,
8?
it does 14 fire damage because it's
14 altogether?
because it's 2d8 because you're at 5th level.
Oh.
But are you
Oh,
wielding
I'm
your
so
wielding your staff
My
one-handed or
dogs have me
two-handed?
really distracted because they're barking. I think there's something on my porch and I really want to panic and go check it, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, don't worry. So 11 plus 8 for 19 plus 6 for 25.
Minus 3 for an extra 3 that's tossed in there because the 8's for the second target.
Oh, yes. Okay, there you go. So minus 3, so 22 damage.
And then 8 jumps
And
to
then
the other.
8 to Medusae. Perfect. Oh, thank you. All right, we got it figured out. Alrighty.
Sorry, I rolled damage for you, Chrissy. I hope that's okay.
But yeah, anything else you'd like to do in your turn? All right, cool.
No.
Leo, you're up.
Awesome. I'm gonna get up close here to Fair, and
Are you averting your eyes?
I am averting my eyes.
Okay.
And I think I am going to. Oh, it doesn't need to. What? I'm gonna try to do compel duel. But that's not what I. Oh, display. That's what I was doing wrong. There we go. The compel duel, and they have to make a wisdom save.
All right, got an 8 on that.
Minus the
Yeah, wisdom saves 14.
Wait, you need a creature you can see.
Ah, I can see her leg.
Specifically doesn't work that way. I looked it up before.
Yeah.
Dang
You
it.
could take the gamble.
Yeah, your con's pretty good, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is actually. All right,
make
yeah,
me
I'll
a
take the
con
gamble.
save.
God, you're gonna be the first one to get stoned.
Well.
Oh, fuck.
So it's not by 5 or more, but you are going to begin to turn to stone and you will be petrified. Restrained. Sorry.
Okay. Cool.
I feel bad
But
for
then,
talking you into it now.
No, it's okay. But they still failed the wisdom save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do I have to
So-
roll again? All right.
Nope, you're all set. You don't have to roll
Cool,
anything.
cool, cool, cool. Awesome. And then click.
Oh my god.
And that's it, right? I don't get to do anything else. But yeah, they'll just have disadvantage if they try to attack anyone else but me.
Okay, perfect.
Cool, cool, cool. That's my turn.
Calliope.
Okay. We're gonna try this. We're going to like this is gonna be another just roll the dice, see if this works. But I want to try to cast blindness on her, which is going to be a con save.
That will turn off compelled duel, just so you know.
Oh. Okay.
Not saying it's the wrong decision. Just
No, you're right though, and I don't really want to negate that either. Fuck. I don't know.
Are you averting your eyes? Let's start there.
Well, it's gonna depend on what I want to do. You know, okay, at the very least, I could potentially give disadvantage on the next attack if I just do Vicious Mockery, so that might be a better call. Let me see, do I have to... No, if I have to be able to see them, so yeah, I guess I'm looking again. Is it really every time?
Yeah, when you start your
Damn,
turn within
okay.
30 feet.
Okay. Shit. Do I want to continue playing with fire is the question, though. You know, fuck it. At this point, like, what else are we gonna do? I think we all have to contribute at this point. So, yeah, you know what? We're gonna roll another con save, and I'm gonna hope for the best here. Natural 20.
20. You're all fine. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. Yeah, I'm gonna look at her, and I'm just gonna say, it's really unfortunate that scales aren't your pattern. I need a wisdom save.
Alright, casting a harmful spell.
Yeah, it's Vicious Mockery.
Natural 1. I'm just checking
Oh,
for
okay.
purposes of
ending the compelled duel.
ending compelled duel. That's all I need to check. But now it's a natural 1.
Okay, damage. Seven. That's actually not too bad, but
Not bad at
disadvantage
all.
on the next attack.
Alright. Eliana. You're dancing. Roll me a d10.
The 6.
Attack the nearest enemy.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Nope, not your knight. Jeez Louise. 13 will not connect.
The hell.
As your dancing makes you a little too predictable.
Here's the backhand of my spear, though.
Backhand will
There you
hit.
go.
Get fucking smacked for 7 damage.
Jeez Louise. Alright. Would you like to make another save as he moves your spirit aside, but you use that momentum to smack her over the head as you continue your wild dance?
I will use the D8 on that.
All right, go for it.
20, dirty
you're
20
fine.
now. All right, yes. Finally. Get me out
No
of
longer
this.
dancing.
I'm no longer having to go to Footloose.
Thranos.
Thranos will stick his head through the curtain, where Calliope is, and all of the men folk.
Okay.
The curtain's been opened at this point. You should be
Yeah,
fine.
because I'm just
Yeah,
peeking
yeah.
through. Go ahead.
If any of you wanted to leave, now's the time. Just saying.
You didn't see anything.
And then I will return to what is going on. Oh, God. We gotta... I'm within 30 feet. I have to do this every time at the start of my turn.
Yes. You don't just get better or used to slowly turning to stone.
Yes, I do.
All right, you're nailing it.
26. I'm going to Scorching Ray. So Scorching Ray at level 2 is 3 blasts, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 3 blasts.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. 14, 17, and 14. Please tell me the 14's
Number
hit.
2 hits.
Gosh dang it.
Oh, they're all coming in now.
8 fire damage. That is
All right.
painfully inadequate.
Moves around her body unrestricted by clothing, and frankly, all her snakes and coiling and movement are a bit distracting. But you only managed to connect once, and it will be her go. Now it's not compelled duel, and I know she has disadvantage of the first hit, but Leo is restrained at the moment, so it should balance all out. For that hit, 11, 24, and a 22.
The 20's hit.
All right. 4 piercing, and then 3 piercing, and 17 poison. As your first hit, you're able to deflect. The second one, she manages to catch you briefly, and as you kind of are able to guide her sword away with your shield, you leave yourself open unexpectedly for a volley of snakes from her hair to come out and bite you. It's not pleasant, as you feel your body even more coagulated.
Yay!
I don't know if it's a yay moment, actually, but I appreciate your enthusiasm. It is the Maenad's go. Let's see if we get to dance again. We don't get to dance again, so they're just gonna stab Defera. 14 and a natural 1. How does that do for you, Defera?
Both of them miss.
Oh, nice. As you're able to now recognize the threat, formally engaging, batting it off with your quarterstaff. And it will be Darian's turn. Is Darian looking? I don't think Darian's looking.
Darian is not going to look. Now, for clarity, can Darian not look at the Medusa, but look at the Maenad?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what Darian's going to do. Darian is going to use a bonus action to disengage so they do not provoke.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're going to go 10, 20, 25, 30 to get on the other side of the Maenad.
Mm-hmm.
They are going to... she's going to stab the Maenad twice. Short sword.
Go for it.
9 and a 12.
Even with the bonus you get from a little flank here, it's not going to do it for you. Maenad's just a little too on her game. And Darian is a little too suffering multiple years from being in a cage alone.
Yep. That's it.
Defera, you're up.
Mute button. Okay. She's gonna do the thing. Just kidding. She's gonna do exactly what she did before. She's just going to stay put. Because she doesn't want to get hit with random attacks. So, I will not be looking away. So I would where I would be looking away. I'm not going to attempt to look at her. So does that mean these are rolled at disadvantage?
Are you attacking her?
I'm attacking the main at first, but I figure.
Then you should be fine.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, why did that Eldritch Blast? But I mean, whatever. I hit the wrong button, but that's fine. That's what I get for not doing this for too long. So I'll just keep it. It's fine.
So you're trying to only Eldritch Blast once?
Do it twice.
Should I do it twice? Sure. Okay.
What's the harm?
You can't help it. The second one just comes out after the first.
That's what she said.
So because you're within 5 feet, you will have to roll disadvantage. So can you roll me that one more time?
Yeah,
Looks.
okay.
Yeah.
Even better. All right, cool. Roll damage.
Okay. Here I am.
Once again, torn into pieces. For 6 damage, you are managed to blast that Maenad. Not looking great. Looking like maybe almost dead. But still holding on for the moment. Able to kind of deflect away your hands from focusing on her. Leo, you're up.
All right. I'm in a bad way.
Yes, you are absolutely restrained, and it feels like your body might continue on this way.
Awesome. Then I have no choice but to go down swinging. I'm gonna attack.
Okay, you will have disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Boom. My first attack.
And you're not avoiding gaze. And you're already petrifying, so it's fine. 19 will absolutely connect.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Normal roll. Boom. For 14 damage.
14 damage. Jeez Louise.
Why
Okay.
does one-handed damage always do better than two-handed?
I don't know. But the numbers always just pan out that way, don't they?
Alright, and then I will hit them again. Oof. 12. That
Well,
misses.
won't connect. As you manage to catch her attention with the blade, and the next time she's able to deflect it. I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
Let's do this.
Going to want to make this one.
23.
All right, you managed to shake off the petrification and are no longer restrained.
Ooh, nice.
All right, Calliope. You hear some shuffling behind you.
Huh?
You hear some shuffling behind you.
Can I look over my shoulder?
There's 3 people.
Yeah?
They all look
There
very
were
scared.
more before, wasn't there? What?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry as much about that, just given the state of the group right now. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna go ahead and I almost never do actual weapon attacks, but I'm just gonna go for a hand crossbow shot at the advisor.
Okay.
Because I want to have my bonus action.
Not averting your eyes.
I guess not. Because
All
I
right,
feel like it's a
Constitution
bad
saving throw.
idea.
Go for it. I believe in you.
19.
Okay, you can continue on.
Okay. 20 for 8.
All right, that will connect and sink in.
Bonk. And then, yeah, my bonus action. Yeah, I don't like how much damage Leo just took, so I'm gonna send a healing word his way at 2nd level. Where is it? There it is. 8. Heal 8 damage.
Thank you.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
All right, top of the round, Eliana. It's beat stick time.
Oh boy, here I go stabbing again.
You averting your eyes?
No.
All right, Constitution save.
Fucking blew it.
No. No.
Sure do.
No. No, no, no.
I did it.
No, no, no. No.
You've seen plenty of these statues in the square, but this one's the most lifelike yet, as Eliana is entirely petrified.
This is so sad, especially after TOA.
Okay. No, it's your turn. Everything is fine. Are
No,
you?
it's not.
You averting your eyes?
No, we can't afford to. That's cool.
Alright, so what
What's
happens if
the
we all
number,
become
Turk?
statues?
Am I a little stiff or really?
You have
Really
inspiration,
stoned.
or is there like a plus?
I've got
2 from
nothing.
the chat?
There's nothing. There's nothing anywhere.
There must be but a simple +2.
Hey,
No,
hey,
the
Heather, if you're
rewards are
there and you
turned
wouldn't mind
off, and I
tossing a
don't know
2.
why. So they can't give us +2s.
Oh, they're off. Oh no. Okay.
I don't know at what point they
Heather,
got
just
turned
highlight a
off,
message that
but
says
they
I
are.
give +2. We'll take the points away from you later.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold this idea here. Okay, they turned off honorary play. You know what? That's fair. Lonnie has been watching since episode 0, and I trust Lonnie to honor that with a point. So you have a +2, which means you are going to begin to be petrified because you
Wait.
are exactly 5 less.
Oh yeah, DC 14 con save. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
getting high.
So you are just going to be restrained as you feel your body stiffen.
So I'll stick my head back through the curtain and say, "Hey guys, if you have anything to make the stiffness go away, please keep it on hand. We will be asking for help as we all turn to stone."
They
And I'll-
look very confused and concerned at that. Like they were about to suggest some things to help with stiffness, but like then you
Yeah.
talked about stone, and it's like, what?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's the worst.
all
Did they
th-
not know she was a Medusa?
No.
Oh,
Oh great, all 3 into her.
All right,
A 24 to
yeah.
hit. Sorry, this is slow because it covers up the roll every time.
You're all good.
13
won't do
misses and 11 misses.
almost. All right,
Sure.
give me a 24 for.
Oh, good. How about that 4 damage?
This is rough, folks. This is Rough Town, USA.
4 damage on 2d6.
Oh boy, I feel bad. I do feel bad about it, actually, to be fair. But Medusa is going to spread the love this time. 1 short sword to Farah, 1 to Leo, and
so
then
mine's them D4s.
yes, I will be minusing d4s. Thank you. I'll do these in front of y'all now. Okay, so Tefera, that is going to be a whopping 7, which won't hit. 19 to hit Leo, and then a 20 to hit Leo.
A 20 to hit Leo? Yes, that one hit. 19 didn't.
Ooh, okay. That's, 4 piercing and 17 poison.
I go down.
Oh,
Yep. I was low health. There was a Hydra. It's a whole thing.
there was a
Oh, yeah.
Hydra.
Yeah, I didn't have any
Oh.
high-level spell slots either.
Gonna put you in defense mode for the moment. Okay. Well, that's its turn. That's her turn. Maynard's up. Let's see if she's dancing. Not dancing. So, gonna try and stab Tefera. 8 and 19. So I'm gonna guess the 19's gonna hit. So that will be 7 piercing damage to Tefera.
Check. 7 piercing.
All right, still standing. Okay, good. Darian's up.
Swinging on the Maynard, 2
right.
short sword attacks. not looking at the Medusa
With rage.
with rage. Only matters if it hits. A natural 1 and a 19.
19 will hit.
The amount of damage is 8 piercing damage. That's with
Alright.
the +2.
Dead mated.
That's progress. And then I guess she's raging, so she's not going to go anywhere. Okay, then.
All right, Defera. You might want to move.
Yeah. Well, I was going because I was just gonna move. Because you said this. Hang on. Okay. Let me get the people correct. This person right here is the Medusa, right?
Yes.
Okay. And this person is now. Who?
That's the rightful heir.
Oh, okay. I see. Check.
That's your friend.
All right.
They're in the ally section.
Check. I'll get there sooner or later. Okay, so she is just going to step onto this other side. And she will. Yeah, I don't know. DeFero wants to do 1.5 million things, but none of them are possible or feasible right now, so she is panicking. So she's just going to step behind and just do the same attempt at the booming blade that she did earlier. There's the green flame blade or whatever it is.
Green flame blade.
Yes.
Heck, swing for it.
Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Just kidding. Here I am again.
20 will absolutely connect. So roll damage with a quarterstaff.
Okay. So this is
Story of a girl.
this one. And then it's a D8, right? I got
Yes, you'll be a D8, yes.
Okay.
So that will be 12 damage. Assuming you're using 2 hands.
Yes. And she is trying to stay behind so that she is not looking necessarily.
You'd still need to make me a constitution check, actually.
I tried.
Oh, save. Alright, you are also going to be restrained.
Good.
Leo, death save. Send it to me via DM.
Yeah.
Or whisper it to
I forgot
me.
we do that.
Whisper it to me. Calliope, you're up.
Okay.
Getting a little rock garden out here.
Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I'm really starting to run out of spell slots, but I'm gonna try to get Leo up, so I'm going to bonus action, cast Healing Word at first level. It's not much, but it's gonna keep him alive. So 7, not bad. Okay. And then yeah, I'm not gonna avert my gaze, so I'm gonna have to just do this again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bye everybody.
We gonna be a rock garden team.
Good thing I didn't decide to do what I was gonna do as my action first. At least I got to do the bonus action.
Well, Calliope is a statue again.
Again.
Eliana, still a statue. Drenos. Oh gosh, at the end of your turn, I should have had you make a con save. But we'll fold it into this turn at the end of this turn because that's all.
Yeah,
me.
at the end of this turn, I check for it, which means it doesn't matter, and I don't do it at the start of my turn to instastone, right?
Yes, in this case.
Okay, good. All I've got is 3 scorching rays. That's the strongest power I have. It's a 23.
23.
That is a 23.
23. All right. Can we complete the set?
And that is a 27.
Natural 20.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Or,
All right.
Yeah, natural
So-
20.
We're going to do 5 fire damage from the first one, 6 fire damage from the second one, and 10 fire damage from... What the...
It's 2d6 plus another 2d6, so
But my
20.
roll was... Okay, so 22.
22.
So that is 33 fire damage.
Tell me how you finish this fight.
In a panic, without any grace or form or anything else, Thrynos just starts launching scorching rays from his wings. And even though only 3 of them actually connect, he unleashes something he never has before. And there's like a half dozen at least that come flying out, cracking around the floor, the ceiling, the wall, before 3 of them connect. And as that third one connects, he shakes off the restrain with a 19 so that he doesn't dramatically turn into a statue at the end. And she bursts into flames.
Mm-hmm. Well, kind of left in the aftermath here. Defera, why don't you make me a Constitution saving throw?
Don't suck. Leo, get up now. And I will run up to Leo, pull him up. Leo, get up.
I'm there. I'm there. Just give me a sec.
Are there just in time to watch as Defera also completely petrifies.
Look,
Oh,
Leo.
oh no.
The lady of coins. She had antidotes. We have to assume she does too somewhere. Tear this room apart. And without waiting for an answer, I run past Darian and I say, look for any kind of healing.
Okay.
And we start tossing the room.
Well, it's not too difficult to find under the bed. You see a small bronze chest.
Yank it out. It doesn't open. Thrynos is frantically clawing
it
on
opens. Inside, you see what appear to be some, wrapped up bits. Most importantly, there are 2 sending stones, 100 gold pieces, 75 platinum pieces, a key to what looks like could probably be the shackles to your friend downstairs, and 4 potions of depetrification.
Thrynos grabs 2, turns around, and starts running down the hall. He will pass by both Defira and Eliana and crack one over the top of Calliope. Won't even check to see what it is. Doesn't matter what potion it is. It's just going to crack a random potion over the top of her head.
Hope for the best.
And hope for the best. This is panic mode. This is not thought mode.
You are going to be able to watch as Calliope's joints loosen and unstiffen very slowly. Calliope, you are once again returned to your regular senses as the cold night breeze does affect your skin again.
Face inches away. Stop doing that.
What other choice did we have?
You're right. sorry. And then turn around and run over to Eliana. And do the same.
And just the same.
And then Leo grabs another potion, and instead of slamming it, I gingerly open the bottle and just pour it on Defera.
Defera again will have this sensation returned to your body. Your perception was kind of halted, like your mind didn't stop theoretically. It just couldn't process as much, encased in amber. But now you're back. All of you are back.
Looking at Eliana. Wrong type of statue. Okay? We pose for him, not become him, right?
Well, thankfully you did it from behind and not in front, because you might have ended up with a spear in front of you. Or through you.
I know how you want me to approach, and I have learned.
Well, lunging for her.
Oh, you don't know nothing. You're stoned.
Wow.
Are you fine? Look up over Eliana's shoulder. Thera? You good?
Mm-hmm.
If she was an advisor, and we're hoping to face the Queen, we need to rethink how we do this.
The question is, where do we go in that meantime?
There's nowhere to
Still
go.
need- Yeah, I still need to get my egg.
We're going, no matter what. But I think we need a better plan than run in. Especially because I am exhausted.
I could take a break too.
I won't be able to do anything helpful until tomorrow.
Exactly.
By then, everything will have went through the Lady of Coins' plan.
She said the plan happened in the morning.
Overnight, all the agents would activate.
Then we push forward. But it's not going to be good.
You guys do have the key to your Jenkin. You could at least let him out, maybe, if you need a time to pull yourself together.
And I just don't see how we can do it otherwise. We're in really bad shape.
Other than being on one of those statues, I was still fine to continue, but no need to do a one-man army.
That's the thing, though. If you turn to stone, I am tossing sparks when we need lightning.
Defera's gonna step in and say, so that's our option then. We go take a rest. At least for a little bit. Come up with a game plan and then head out again.
We can... I assume this key goes... At least we can find out. It's the only key we found. We can take this key down into the dungeon and unlock our friend down there. But without a way to delay the Lady of Coins' plans, don't know that we can wait either.
It wasn't necessarily detrimental to stop her. I mean, pitting the two sides against each other, coming back to usurp the winner. I mean, both of their forces would be slightly decimated. Easier to take control for Daring here.
I look over at the body of the Medusa. It just made it easier for the Lady of Coins' side. But you're all right. Let them break against each other like waves in the night. Tomorrow morning,
They'll
take
be
out who
tired.
remains.
We'll be fine.
I fear that's our only choice. If we can find mirrors, we can run in with mirrors up. Hope that they stone themselves. It does work that way, doesn't it, Defira?
She's going to take the mirror out of her pocket that she's attempted to use in every single time she's ever faced one.
Which, to be fair, was once.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, which Chrissy's going to turn to Turk and say, I don't know. Does Tefera know if that works or not? Because it didn't work the one time she's done it.
You were specifically fighting the Lady of Coins, who seemed like especially trained in her own hideout of how to avoid looking at herself while also directing eyes at all of you. So traditionally, yeah, it should work.
Then I
Just
that plan. But it would probably have to be done the right way.
It's a smart plan, but if anything goes wrong, we're dead.
We're fighting blind, but so are they. And then in the middle of the night, we face the Lady of the Coins as soldiers. I think Eliana's right. We really don't have a choice but to rest. Fight whoever wins.
I can always send her a message, ask her what her plan here is, see if she even answers. If we're planning to rest anyway.
Hey, you up?
We could lie to her and say we took out one of the advisors as proof of our decision to help her. Tell her the fight exhausted us and see if she'll meet us in the morning for the last battle. I think that has more promise than not showing up, not contacting her, and her waiting for us to turn on her, as she would assume otherwise. Did we tell her to kick rocks overtly?
No.
No.
She rescued us. She said we were essentially even. And she went on her merry way.
So maybe that's the thing. You said you have the means to cast Ascending.
Twice.
We tell her we thought about it. The best option is to... we could even skip lying to her. We agree with her that the best option is to remove this queen from power. Say that we prove our commitment to that goal by having destroyed the advisor. But the fight took a lot out of us, and we are happy to help at first light tomorrow. What does everyone think?
I think
The Lady of
going to be
Coin. Go ahead.
I think that's going to be the most transparent thing to do.
But yeah, to me it feels wrong to be deceitful like that. Well, the Lady of Coin hasn't been upfront hostile towards us. But yeah, she was using us. I can see that. For her gain.
She has no concern for us at all.
Yeah.
She has no concern for Thylea in a greater sense. Her only hope is to grab power and sit here and wait out all this mess. Am I saying she deserves to die for that selfishness? Perhaps not. But I don't see her giving up her goal otherwise.
Yeah, I think Leo turns to Darian and asks them, "Would you be willing to take over if we assisted you?"
Yes. It's what it's my duty.
And do you refute Lutheria and all of her lies?
You're asking for my religious convictions against a religion that held me in a prison cell for years.
It helps to hear it said.
I will never submit to Lutheria.
Do you stand against Sidon and all of his wickedness?
Yes. Damn the Titans. They've done nothing for us. We fought against them in the first war. We'll do so again.
This is the ally of the Amazons we need.
Does he always speak so formally?
Yes.
Oh, gosh.
Only when he's trying to make a point.
Sometimes it's convoluted, but you
You
get
all
used to it.
need to pull back.
We spent a lot of time with someone following around writing down half the stuff we said, and if we didn't say something meaningful every once in a while, then the story is going to be, well, let's just say uninspired.
I'm pretty sure
do you
Kira
think
likes to
you-
embellish.
Yeah, it's like how do you think Kira is translating the things we say? I feel like there's just a lens that is going to add just a bit of comedy to it, no matter what.
I bet that she would write down the serious stuff perfectly, and anything unsaid in the most sarcastic and ridiculous way possible. So why don't we try that? We send the message to the Lady of Coins. We tell her we decided the Queen has to die. We agree with her the Queen has to die, which isn't a lie. Leo. We tell her we took out the advisor, which isn't a lie. And we tell her we are exhausted, and if we're going to help in the fight, which we will, it has to wait till morning.
That's too many words for this spell.
How many words can you use?
25.
You can send it twice?
Unfortunately, it will be broken. It would stop mid-sentence. She could reply, and then get the other half of our message.
I could send the other half.
Or we could just be more
I trust Eliana.
simplistic.
Yeah, I trust Eliana to use her best judgment.
We can just say advisor down.
I put a sample in the roll 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the Hydra's a less important point of it.
Well,
Just say-
otherwise, I don't want her thinking, wow, these guys only beat up an advisor, took everything out of them.
We took-
Z-snap.
we took out an advisor and Hydra.
Yeah, we took out an advisor. Oh.
And Hydra.
well, we took out a regiment, we could say.
We killed everybody. I don't know what
We
you
killed a
want from
ton of
us.
people. Fireballs
We did.
everywhere.
We actually did.
Did quite
Uh,
well. We did quite well. We agree. Queen must die. We've, use those contractions, killed one advisor and Hydra, and many soldiers. Wait for morning. We will meet you to help the fight.
Here's 17 words. You can add up to 8 more. Quick, everybody, open your Google Docs and enter
Yes.
this.
We can.
Right.
Can I assume you're sending a message to confirm some details to the Lady of Coins, Moxena,
Yep.
and you are also doing so while leaving the premises?
So our best bet to rest is what? Down with the giant thing that's chained? They're just going to come down to the dungeons looking for us.
They don't know.
Let's hide in the forge.
Well, because we did have to
I'm
climb
so
up
kidding.
a cliff, right?
Yes.
You did climb to get your way out of here.
Some of us flew.
Oh, that's not a girlish wings.
Down's easier than up. Down's the default.
I don't think Leo could survive any amount of falling right now.
Nope.
I just have to be athletic.
Hmm.
I do have feather fall.
Sirens. 2 sirens can move stuff.
Thranos, I don't mean to be that guy, but squeeze the non-biceps. I don't think you could even carry all my equipment, let alone me.
If we
Peach just
need
said
a-
she has feather fall.
Yeah, if we need a smoother transit down, I can help with that.
And I would take a odd, sick, twisted pleasure in pushing you off the balcony, just for fun.
I still don't think you could
It might be
physically push me
cathartic.
off of a...
It would be cathartic.
Do you think you could actually push me?
No, but if you let me, I could.
Well, that takes the fun out of it for me.
Just have to train harder.
I always forget.
Need a training montage. Anyway.
Sandbag at the top of a cliff.
Oh no, you gotta do the Sisyphus training montage.
So, essentially, we use 25 words to tell her we're on board. Meet us there.
Mm-hmm.
Where do we hide is the question.
With
I-
Jacobs.
Guarantee we can get down there. One way or the other. So if we get down there, let's assume we can get back to where the Forge Master is. We tell him we'll unlock him, but if anybody comes by, he's got to say we're not around, as we're like all huddled in a corner under his bed and blanket like a mattress, people sleeping,
Yeah.
getting to feel better. I think that's our safest place.
Oh. Are the gentlemen still in their club room?
Only 3 of them.
Oh, okay. I have a question
We have
for
to
them.
move quickly.
I just have a quick question for them.
There's always a loyalist.
What did you gentlemen see this evening?
Intruders.
Did you? What did they
Yes.
look like?
You'll not intimidate us. We're loyal followers of Our Lady of Dreams. She will make us immortal in stone. You denied us that gift.
So you knew she was a Medusa.
What?
You
No,
wanted
the Lady
to
of
be-
Stones. They turn us to stone with the basilisks.
We will drag the... Thrynos will drag the body of the advisor in by the snakes.
They're
You
all
and my
very
strength.
scared by this.
You
This-
do know that the basilisks eat stone, right?
Not ours. We would. They're. Well, you know, their faith is crumbling a little bit here because that's new information. What?
This is what the
Which-
Lady of Dreams has done to them.
Lies.
Well, know what a dream is.
Lies. Your advisors, the queens that you've been so praising and making the beast with two backs with, looks like this. This is what she does. She plays tricks on you, uses your fears and your dreams, and twists your reality. You can choose to reject it and just live in your blissful ignorance. Or, not.
They have to do some heavy thinking here.
Oh no.
But they don't seem...
Is that what? Burning plastic, grinding gears.
They're contemplating this, but it doesn't seem like these three will be any problem.
And your fourth ran away to tell on us then?
Yes.
Well, they're too late, so
If I were you, when they get here looking, tell them we were just assassins and fled into the night.
well, they'll be lucky they get to say any words. I'm sure if they have the other two queens come up here, they'll just immediately turn up for stone to not protecting this one. Good luck with that.
They're thoroughly cowed, and you're free to move on to, I presume, your climbing adventure.
To the hidey hole!
Yeah.
All right. And as you all make your way back into a hideout, we'll jump over to a quick break. So yeah, we're all gonna go take care of ourselves in character and outfit, and I suggest you do the same. Otherwise, I'll be sad. You don't want me to be sad. You might. I don't know. You might be weird like that. Anyway, we'll be back shortly, so keep it locked in here. Thank you all so much for joining us thus far. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back, everybody. Our group is doing their best to recuperate and rest after a very dangerous encounter with one of the three Medusae leading this island. Now, if I understand it, you're making your way back into the prisons on this section of the island. And are you freeing your buddy, or?
So I think
Yeah.
the plan is, well, I mean, we still need a place to sleep.
Mhm.
So we can tell the buddy, we've got your key, we want to let you out. We need a place to sleep and someone to watch over us, and that's the trade we're willing to make. That's my 2 cents.
I can try to hide you. The guards have been killed and your people. You've hold the doors, certainly.
Well, but as long as you're still here, they would assume we never made it this far or saw you and ran.
I will relock the door. They will think there was no way that I could get out.
I think that's our best bet.
So yeah, he'll get you some time. He'll lock the door, and the warmth of the forge and the cooling of the flowing water does create a pretty conducive atmosphere for some nodding off.
We hide and we sleep.
Hide in a corner.
Should we still do watches, like, just in case?
Well, he's gonna be awake.
Yeah. Guess that's true.
We might as well be competent and put on watch, though, I suppose. It's just gonna be an easy watch because we sit there and stare at the door, and if it starts rattling and opens, then we yell bloody murder.
Yeah, exactly. Just so we have something, you know?
Whoever's on watch, still stay hidden.
Mhm.
Theranos crawls under the bed.
Exactly. We stealth mode when we watch it. Wow, this really hates my hood, but it's fine.
We're taking a long rest then, right?
Please.
Have to.
Can we try? Can we make an attempt?
An attempt would be appreciated.
Well, it sounds like y'all are doing it, so let's.
Okay.
We're just making noise till somebody says, "You wake up fully rested, full of hit points."
Exactly. It's like we're not trusting it.
Did
Fully.
just a
You
second.
all-
We don't trust like that.
Did what's her name send a message, a reply back?
No.
Great.
Always a good sign.
You sleep.
Should we push her for a response before we fall asleep? What do you think, Ileana?
She did not respond before. I'm not sure what would really make her respond now.
Nothing would make her respond, but I don't know. I guess we'll just find out tomorrow then. Theranos will curl up into the fetal position and go to sleep. He didn't even turn all the way to stone.
Yeah, it still sucks to be almost partially stone.
At some point, I made so many successes until it was just like, nope, you're all the way to stone. No middle ground. It was just.
But yeah, you take the night, rest, breathe, sigh of relief. The morning comes, and you hear a lot of movement, even down here. Your companions will notify you that it's been going on like that for some time. It sounds like there's a great battle going on overhead.
Like after we've rested, we wake up fully rested and hear a battle.
You wake up fully rested. Yes.
Just hitting the buttons and making sure I'm hitting the right buttons. Well, it sounds like she started without us.
Guys ready?
As we'll ever be.
Cool.
Thank you, my friend, for keeping an eye on us.
Of course.
Dude,
If it means getting off of this island, I'll do anything.
we have a ship.
You've mentioned.
If you want to join us, that's one way off the island. If you have your own means, we understand, but the offer's there if you need it.
I do not have my own means off this island.
Then we have a way for you to get back. If
Good.
you are up for it, we're about to go join a fight and try and free this land from Lotharius' grasp.
No warrior.
And if you're not, this is the beach where we pulled up, and hopefully there's still a ship there, a small boat. Get
I
back to
will
our ship.
see about getting to the docks on this island first.
We'll keep an eye out for you.
But yeah, you head out.
That wasn't a Cyclops thing, by the way.
That was the Jenkin, yes.
We keep an eye out for you, and I just wanted to make sure that he didn't read that as some kind of instance for Martin, because the guilt hit. So I had to point out the uncomfortableness of it in order to make it uncomfortable when it wouldn't have been otherwise.
Just kind of, nods his head appreciatively. But yeah, you gonna go do a thing?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You enter onto the area in front of the palace and see a bloody battlefield. Minotaur, other warriors, Amazons strewn about, all wearing various colors or the colors of the Lady of Coin. On the bridge that links the initial two islands together before the next, you see a standoff as Moxena, the Lady of Coins, presses a cold blade to one of her sister's necks, helmet still on. Across from it, the Queen, astride a rhinoceros flanked by honor guard. Moxena herself with two Minotaur. It seems this final stand, this skirmish has played itself out fully. And at the moment, there are no words said. But you can very easily see, or at least feel, the shift in emotions as Moxena's arm crosses her body and leaves her sister bleeding on the floor. Now there's only two. Do you guys make yourselves known as you're kind of up on a slightly elevated hill coming down into this?
I don't think there's any reason for a war cry charge down the hill into the mess. Right? Let's just
Yeah,
try and get
yeah.
closer.
Mm-hmm.
All
We
right.
do it quiet.
May everyone make me stealth checks then.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Okay.
I'll take an 18.
Ooh,
It's already going so well.
it's okay.
7.
Shh.
Well,
Now. Darian got a 12. Yep. We snuck up on nobody.
Mm-hmm. Lady of Coins will turn as she's marked with signs of battle. Definitely has taken a good thumping here, in addition to her Minotaur guards, both having taken damage, but Queen does not appear to be in better spirits either. It's about time you showed up. We're finishing this.
I think it would be best if a rightful heir ended up on the throne, though. Wouldn't you?
I am the rightful heir. I have had this denied to me for too long.
How long?
They ousted me. I'm not here to bandy words. You face me or you die here with her.
I'm just curious on where you stand of having a true heir take part. One
I
that was imprisoned
am
rather than
the
exiled.
true heir, you fool.
Okay, this is gonna go poorly. Did we just fireball the whole thing? That's not a hypothetical.
I know. Remember the crashing waves in the night.
We need the Amazons' help in this fight. The Lady of Coins will not commit them to the fight. Darian will. I say we have left one fight to join another. Moxena, Darian will be queen.
I so wished I didn't have to kill you. It
I
was so much easier to subjugate you.
wish you weren't a stubborn pain in the ass, and yet here we are again.
I wish you weren't such a feathered bitch.
So for the second time, we will have to kick your ass and your guards.
Yeah. It's...
Wait, so I'm confused. Like, I thought was that scene her taking out one of the advisors or the queen?
One of the advisors.
Okay, so like,
We've
so
got
we're
two
gonna have
fights
two
ahead
fights
of us.
instead. Okay.
You are at the final battle. Like, you guys remember, she was like, yeah, at first dawn I strike.
Mm-hmm.
And so you guys kind of slept through the battle part, like, Battle of the Three Armies.
yeah.
You kind of Bilbo'd it.
We did it. We saved the town.
Okay, like I just wanted the clarification of, oh no, we potentially have two fights instead of just
We've
one.
got-
Cool,
we
cool,
definitely have
cool,
two
cool,
fights.
cool,
And that
cool,
is
cool,
the
cool.
other side. The other side of the bridge is all that's left of the
Uh,
Queen's forces, or what's going on?
it's been a pretty successful coup thus far. They weren't really. It's not like all of Themis was here. It's just the particular cult, and Minotaurs are pretty fucking nasty.
Mhm.
So yeah, throw yourselves on the initiative tracker. Let's get this thing.
Boy.
Let's get this thing dancing. Because I've got music.
I got such a bad initiative.
Cool.
Oh man,
As we
I was
rush into battle.
I was really hoping for like
Just
Darian's excited.
damn girl.
I'm glad. Oh, I don't think we're supposed to see that.
Oh, there's that bag stat.
Oh,
Looking for. There's no details on it. I already checked.
How
Well-
dare you?
your way, your ability to edit her because she's going from allies to foes.
Dang it.
Was she really ever an ally though?
Oh,
Good question.
You can't
Probably
Caesar me if you're not my real friend.
Okay, there's that one, and then it's gonna be wild for me. Sorry, I got a lot of moving parts here, so bear with me as I get things. Shut up. Okay. All right, and for those not familiar, allow me to introduce you to Queen Thylea.
Best among equals. Equal to none.
Yeah.
What kind of Animal Farm bullshit is this?
exactly.
It's cool. I like the quote. I came up with it in my own brain and I refuse
No, it
to
is good. I'm
apologize.
just like-
Thank you.
Listen here.
Some Amazons are more equal than others. That's all.
Mhm.
Anyway, Darian's up first. Make the strike.
Darian rages. Then
All right.
Darian moves in, I guess. Or she would. She shouldn't. But you can't be queen of the Amazons without fighting for the throne.
That's
People
true.
frown on that sort of thing.
Yeah.
All right. Lady of Coins. Lady of Coins is in a difficult position. Lady of Coins want to kill everyone. The Lady of Coins flanked all hell. She hates her sister more than she hates you all. So she is going to fire off some short bow shots at her sister.
Doesn't hate her enough to get in close, you coward.
It's really brave of you to say that from the back line.
I know, I'm not even gonna look at her when I send a fireball over there.
Kick your ass!
You hit all of once for 8 piercing and check. No, they're not even immune to poison. Sucks to suck, I guess. Alright, that will be some damage to the queen. And Lady Coins is going to move here. Devera, you're up. A lot of Medusa action this time.
I'm a Dusai action.
You look across the bridge and still recognize that family relic. Your head of your household always carried that staff wherever they went to indicate their power. and position in Matros. How the hell is it on Themis?
Yeah, yeah. She's like, what the fuck? Bro. She's going to... I had already done this, and I should have. She's gonna do the Eldritch Blasting.
Alright. Who you Eldritch Blasted?
The one holding my family's rod.
Oh, okay. That would be Queen Thylea.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, that's my rod to hold on to, you bitch.
Yeah.
Only not, I'm not gonna say that. Chrissy's gonna say that with a 12 to hit, so I'm sure that definitely strikes her right in the nowhere.
Nope. Would you like to make a second blast?
Yeah.
Nice.
Natural 20 will absolutely connect.
Yeah.
First one was click.
Roll
So
another
that
one.
should be another d10, so hit damage twice.
Bam.
Nice.
Alright, for
Bam, bam.
12 damage, the first one flies overhead, and the second one will completely collide with her chest. She seems very displeased by this information.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
Nope, I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay, a lot of circles being made. Theranos,
Oh, I had that turned off.
you're good.
Sorry, I wouldn't have been making so many circles. Okay. This circle. Yeah, that's a good circle.
So just the Minotaurs and Moxena.
Yes, because I cannot get a lightning bolt that will catch both of them. So yeah, 3 Minotaurs and Moxena Fireball. Theranos is going to step over...
Are you looking at Moxena?
No, I don't have to. Not gonna.
Alright, just making sure. That's
I'm
all.
too far away anyway.
You're
She
too far
moved.
away anyway. That's fine, yeah.
I'm gonna stay too far away. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to move that far. Kind of want to move the other way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still not going to look at her. Fireball in the middle over there.
Okay.
Theranos will step up. His wings will flex and the tips will touch where a little bead of fire is going to come out. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4 dexterity saves.
Minotaur's highest they got to 9. Moxena's got 17.
17 will save. There's a button somewhere. There it is. Oh my god, what a terrible, terrible, terrible roll.
Holy crap! How did you? I don't think I've seen a fireball roll so bad.
A 1, a 3, a 3, a 5, a 1, a 2, a 1, a 2.
You barely rolled like 2s for all of your dice. Like, damn.
It's fine.
Renos, you need to get your own dice and stop using these virtual garbage.
Alright, so that's not the greatest damage that's ever happened in the world,
That
but
is awful.
they were already kind of hurt before, so you're increasing that, but
I'm embarrassed.
yeah. Leo, you're up. Unless there's
Awesome.
anything else you'd like to do, Thrones?
No. I was planning on that going better.
Yeah, I thought it would go better too.
Before I run off, I look at the Farah and I let them know, hey, don't be so reckless this time. Kind of looks down, like embarrassed, and then runs off and attacks this Minotaur.
Go for it.
Swing. 20
20
hit.
will absolutely connect.
Awesome. And then that'll be 11 damage. I'm also gonna do. Can I do a Searing Smite? Or
Yeah,
do I
of course.
Yeah. Just boom. So 17 damage total.
Oof, okay.
As I am gonna attack again. For another 20.
Yeah, believe it or not, 20 will hit again.
And this time, another 11 damage.
Okay. So you charge into battle and kind of push and cut right into as this one's recovering from getting hit by a fireball, and its final second slice, it's not looking great, and it's still barely able to get up, and it will take its turn to respond to you, trying to do so with a reckless attack of a great axe. 8 and an 8. I'm gonna guess an 8 doesn't hit you.
No, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. Moxena's gonna direct one of the Minotaurs to go get the fireball guy. And because he was running for at least 10 feet toward the straight line, he's gonna try and hit you with a gore attack.
Sure.
14 to hit.
I will cast shield and it will miss.
Okay, you watch as the Minotaur's charging towards you and you just block it as its head collides with invisible force. Briefly spectral.
No, bad cow.
Final one. Let's see. Yeah, he's just gonna go in and attack Darian.
Okay.
Can't be supported in air if the air is dead. So he'll reckless attack Darian for a 15 to hit, which
15 misses.
Yeah, geez Louise will swing in, not a day to be a Minotaur. And Darian will parry it aside, leaving it to Queen Thylea, who is quite enjoying this plan of her sister's failing. And is just going to ping some longbow shots back at her, actually. Motioning for her Amazons to charge in. Let's see what you can get. 23, 17, and 11. I believe first two are going to hit, so this is going to be bad for Moxena further. Because they're... Oh boy, okay. 18, 27, 35 damage.
What the
As-
hell is she using?
Longbow.
Big old
poison.
bow.
Is it like the world's biggest bow with buckles?
It's 2 hits from a longbow.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, it's a
That-
D8 plus 2d6 poison.
That is-
You don't fuck around. Calliope, you're up.
Okay, that movement changed a lot of what I'm probably gonna do, but it's fine. I'm gonna remeasure this. I'm pretty sure I can cast Shatter without hitting Thronos. Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius, so yeah, I can cast Shatter there. Hold on. Yeah, just like right in the middle here. Hit both that Minotaur and Lady of Coins. So I would like some con saves, please.
From how many?
So just 2.
Okay. Minotaur and Lady of Coins. That is going to be not very good, so they'll both fail.
Oh, okay. Well, take a little damage then. 17.
Ooh, jeez Louise. Alright.
And then as my bonus action, you know what? I'm actually gonna inspire Darian. I'm just gonna say, don't back down. Never to them.
Why do the Minotaurs have 2 turns? I am so confused.
And tell you what, because of how I've seen the other combats go, I'm gonna choose the newest feature that I have out of Bardic Inspiration, which is Epic Determination, which gains advantage on death saves.
Okay. And is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right. Amazon warriors are going to close in. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Dashing 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You're ignoring the usurper?
They got a plan. They are going to try and take a shot at Darian. So they're going to be chucking javelins.
And they run.
18 and 22.
Both will hit.
All right, that will be a total of 10 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage.
I'd like to use my reaction.
Oh, and that too. Nice.
I will run up and slap her with a Cure Wounds.
Okay, she's only taking 5 damage.
I know, but I want to be able to use this because it helps close the gap for me.
Got it.
Yes,
right,
more
and-
for the movement than the
She feels
healing.
better.
She gets it right back.
35, 40. She'll just move up to engage the Lady of Coins. We'll have the Amazon Warrior make a con save. 17, she'll be fine. So she'll make 2 short sword attacks. 21 and a 19 will both connect. So this is not a good day to be Lady of Coins. She's having a rough time of it since she joined your team.
Could have been
All right.
on our side if you wouldn't have been so selfish.
Eliana Legide, you are up now.
I sure am, and it's time to use Old Reliable. Good old Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Don't.
Are all
don't
the
stop
are all
between
the
me and the
spirits
other
wearing
queen.
Jeans.
Why?
No, Guardians.
No, I mean, why not stopping between you and the other queen?
Theranos knows lightning bolt.
Oh, those are fun.
So wait, so make sure you can see this. Okay, perfect. All right.
It's hard to see.
I can change that. We'll make that. What are you thinking?
We'll make it
Blue.
annoying.
Blue.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, wait, whoa,
Fuck.
whoa, whoa.
sorry, I was.
No,
That's why,
yellow.
because I was in it.
Oh, blue.
Blue. All right. So let's make some saves for our Minotaurs. This is
Wisdom
Wisdom.
save.
Gross. 21 and a 6.
21 makes it for 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. That's good. That one's kind of like the captain. This other one is going to die.
Good, get fucked. And then the Amazonian.
Then yes, Amazon Wisdom save is going to be a 6.
Also,
So, 17.
get out of here.
All right. Oh wait, got one more Minotaur you're kind of clipping there, so I'll do it for him as well.
Okay, I was going to go down there and hang with the Lady of Coins inside of it anyway.
Natural one. All right, if you're going to move, go for it.
Basically, whoop, whoop.
Okay, natural one on the Minotaur.
Oh no, you're going to hurt the poor Rhino.
13 for the Lady of Coins. So they're
Damn,
all
that sucks.
17 radiant damage. Not feeling good.
Sorry, I'm just Baldur's gating where you like, oh, hey, just put up Spear Guardians, fucking run around and just kill everybody.
Except you won't magically drop it on anything. Get breathed on too hard and drop concentration. All right, Darian's up. Darian should beat up that Minotaur.
Yes, Darian's gonna be beating up that Minotaur. Darian needs a better weapon. 18, 15, unless
Both
it was
of them will hit.
reckless. Okay.
It was reckless, so it'll be a 23.
Yeah, good.
Both of them will
Yes.
hit anyway.
9 and an 8 for a total of 17.
Damn,
Damn.
almost as much as a fireball.
Is that
Shut
including? Wait, hold up.
No,
Is
no,
that
plus 2,
including the
plus
rage?
2.
Yeah, there you go.
There's a
Plus
raid.
4 more. That's more than the fireball.
More than fireball.
21 damage, more than a fireball.
Yeah, it required no resources.
To a single target, though. Okay.
That's true.
True.
You did spread the love a little bit there. Okay, Lady
I-
Coins is starting her turn. Now it's starting the turn or ending the turn that I have to be aware of Spirit Guardian saves.
Starting.
Okay, so she'll try to make her save. No.
Oh, good. Damn, that sucks to be her. Take another.
Ha!
What the
Feel.
fuck is
How's
that?
it feel? How's it feel for your magic to
Oh,
underperform? Huh?
I don't know. You
3
tell me.
damage,
You've had it.
y'all. This is the second time we've seen a minimum damage roll in this one session.
This
How?
is ridiculous.
The irony.
Cursed. This is the cursed episode.
It happens to all magic users.
Lady Coins is gonna go here
Yeah,
and then try and fuck up this lady's day. In which case, yeah, no, that will be a miss, a hit, and definitely a hit. So, with the damage that one took from being in the Spirit Guardians of 4, there's going to be 4 more damage and then 14 more. Yeah, no, you're going to watch as this Amazon basically gets circled around and then she cuts at her ankle and her snakes just grip at this Amazon's neck and head parts as the blood in her body coagulates very quickly. It's my new favorite word in case you couldn't pick it up. And then she is going to just kind of hunker down over here. Let me see how far she can move. 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to take cover from her sister's shots there. Tefera, you're up.
She's just going to stay right where she's at. And she's just gonna Eldritch Blast both of them little beamies over at this guy right here. This guy. This one right here.
All right, go for it. Eldritch Blast him. Natural 20 and a 13. 13. We'll actually roll with advantage because you are trying to hit someone who reckless attacked.
That's true.
Get him.
Yeah.
They'll both hit. First one's a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh boy,
This is
okay.
fucking garbage. This
So
is garbage
roll
trash.
one more
What the
instance of
fuck?
damage because
2 and 1.
Okay, that's
there
better.
you go. That's
That's
better. Little light love tap on a critical, just to its head, so you can open up and hit right in the solar plexus or whatever this is.
This is a xiphoid process.
He's doing tight.
No, I'm
Uh,
sorry. No, this is the thymus. Xiphoid process
Yeah,
is down.
I was like all the way down.
Whoops,
the
wrong
drain.
way.
Anyway,
Just kidding.
Defera, you hit him pretty hard. He's barely standing. Would you like to do anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Brenos, you're up. You got a Minotaur in your face.
Threnos is going to juke a Minotaur. Just go down there so it doesn't provoke any kind of nastiness.
Mm-hmm.
And as he does, there's going to be crackles of lightning that start to arc across his wings. And both wings are going to shoot forward as a lightning bolt goes arcing outwards. Let me draw a line here as soon as I can see. God, I have too much crap on my screen. I can't see anything. Yeah, 100 feet that way. Oh, I have to hit linger and show. There we go. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to make some dexterity checks. What I'm going to use is a villainous action to use a magic item the way it should not traditionally be used because it's more villainous that way.
Yes.
Your lightning bolt is going to sail across here, and I will make dexterity checks for the Minotaur, who it doesn't matter what he rolls. He has 1 hit point. He will die. But we'll see what the Lady of Coins can do. Dexterity is her strong suit. 18.
I have a sorcery point to use. that I would like to heighten the spell, but you started saying all that about doing something.
Oh, yeah, go for it. You're heightening the spell.
So I will heighten the spell. I was going to heighten it. So here's the thing. It's going to use half my sorcery point resources. Doing it against the queen, you're making me think I shouldn't do it against her because she's about to do something.
I'm not doing it. Well, I didn't mean to influence you in any sort of way.
In which case, I will do it against the Lady of Coins then. She will have disadvantage on her save against this.
Well, in that case, she rolled an 8.
8 is a good number. Now, let's not flub it, huh? Can we do that, please?
Go. That's
25.
okay.
That's average. 25 lightning. Arcs through the Minotaur, through the Lady of Coins, and then whatever's going on.
As it
on
reaches
the
the queen, she's going to put that staff forward and basically swipe at your spell, and it's going to get pulled into the spell itself. This rod has absorbed your spell. And what level spell was that?
It's a 3rd level spell.
All right, just gonna write a number down real quick. You're fine.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about
Sure. Now, if I were a rhinoceros who got shocked before it got to the staff,
Now,
I might make a dexterity save because the magic item would help the queen and not the rhinoceros.
Now, I understand you, but I'm using this villainous action in a way that the item can't technically be used to protect her and her mighty steed.
Okay, so you're cheating already, and you're gonna cheat the rhinoceros
I'm
too.
cheating.
No, that's
Listen,
fine.
We're cutting
I
through everything too
accept.
fast. We
Listen, you
have to
can't
do it
shoot the
quickly.
animal.
I definitely
Yeah.
can shoot a rhinoceros that an evil Medusa is riding.
But it's not the rhinoceros's fault.
It is. There's sentient rhinoceroses here.
Oh shit. Then yeah,
Would you use-
awesome.
Look, we could cast Speak with Animal, and it's gonna say "Hail, Lutheria," and
Damn.
it's
Shit,
gonna give.
you
It's
right.
gonna give a It's gonna give a Lutheria salute.
We're just gonna have to completely Black Ops this island. Sorry,
We
everybody.
That's it.
This already is a Black Chamber operation. No one knows you're out here. You're out here changing governments.
We are.
from
We are.
some personally appointed stuff. I mean, frankly, you
Why
might as
did
well
the
start
island of
looking
Themis go dark? Fuck, who knows?
we-
And these
do
trying
we-
at-
times.
and the queen's
Do
different.
we really have any evidence at all that Darian is who she says she is?
Jesus
She's compliant
Christ.
with your current desirable leadership style. So who cares?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh shit, you got rid
Anyway,
of the Lady of Coins too.
I'm just putting an X from my own mind, and so maybe you all can think about that, and we'll get to her later. Leo, you got a
Yeah.
big old Minotaur who's not in front of you. Oh,
Okay, but
you gotta.
Oh
There's
god,
this
I
other
hide
one.
behind a statue. Just the rest of my movement. Let's be clear.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want that long bow going.
This is a duck and run operation. I saw what that longbow can do.
Mm-hmm.
does 16 hit?
16 against the Minotaur will absolutely connect.
Boom. Some slashing.
Are you gonna do 11 damage again? Yeah, there's the 11.
All right, and then I'm gonna do my
He
second attack.
Loves that 5. Absolutely will connect
23.
again. I don't know if it's possible for you not to take this guy out. So you just tell me how you're quickly dispatching this guy.
I think I go low and just slice its belly and just go as a
You slice the knee and then come up and gut him the wrong
Yeah.
way. All right. And as you are getting yourself composed again, Thylea will strike. First one going towards Eliana. It's gonna be a 17 to hit. Second
That's
one going
some
at you, Leo, for a 19 to hit.
misses.
It's gonna hit me.
Okay, 17 will be a total of 6 piercing and 8 poison damage. So 14 total.
Okay, I got my. It's good.
Jeez, unfazed, focused, thriving. And tell you what, she's gonna dismount and tell her rhinoceros to get in, and we'll have him going in at the end of the round.
Oh my god.
I told you. Evil rhinoceros.
Calliope, you're up.
Yeah, at the end of the round, huh? This kind of confirmed what I wanted to do. I'm going to go ahead. Let's see, I'm gonna remeasure just in case. Just in case. Yeah, this is in range because Enemies Abound has a range of 120 feet. I would like to cast Enemies Abound on that rhino.
Okay. Okay,
Intelligence
Rhinoceros
save,
needs
please.
to make a. Sorry. What save?
Intelligence.
Oh well, Rhinoceros. I have to once again ask: Is there a limit
Just
to how
delicious.
smart a creature needs to be to comprehend? I'm pretty sure it won't be because the Hydra is also
if
pretty
it's immune to being
stupid.
frightened, that's the only thing that
This
limits
rhinoceros
itself.
is the brave rhinoceros. It's so smart. It
Brave
pulled a
little
4.
rhino.
The brave little rhino.
Oh, but that is it.
Okay. The rhinoceros is now very concerned about everyone near him and will attack the closest person.
Yeah, pretty much. It can't distinguish friend from foe regarding all creatures it can see as enemies. Each time the target... Oh, wait, never mind. Affected
At
creature
random.
chooses another creature as a target. Must choose
Okay.
within range of an attack spell or ability it's using. So,
All right.
now that's only her.
Anything you'd like to do?
Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do? Let's see. I have one inspiration out, but
What about 2 inspiration?
I could give 2 inspiration, a second inspiration out. Yeah, I'll give an inspiration to Leo. I'm just like, you've got it, Wonder Boy.
Yeah. Reference. All right. Amazon Warrior is going to try and make that Wisdom save to not die, and it's a 12.
Yeah. Takes that 3 damage.
Takes a mighty 3 damage as she's gonna try and lay into you with her short sword. 11 and a 16.
Both of them miss.
You're able to just block. You can see the fatigue, like you've come in at the right time to sweep up this battle. Eliana, it is your turn if you'd wish to respond.
I, of course, would love to respond. With brute fucking force. Does a 14 hit?
It will not.
Boo. Does a 21 hit?
Yes, absolutely.
Back of the spear. Smack.
You're back at the spear.
Bro, it is my saving goddamn grace.
Have you considered taking the point off of one side and
Dude,
putting
if
it
I
on the
could
other?
genuinely, like, Darth Maul my fucking spear to, like, work on both ends at this point, it'd be great.
Well, I'm sure you could talk to somebody about that. You can put in a request.
6 is damage.
6 damage, taken right to the face. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I just want to throw it in the cavern, but I can't.
Okay. Rhinoceros. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why can't it never be a clean number? Let's do r/1d7. Oh, I rolled a 1.
The odds were not in your favor.
Yeah!
It's gonna try and gore the queen.
Yeah!
Roll the 20 for 12 bludgeoning damage. Oh, it's not good. She's not looking great. She's definitely bloodied.
Oh no.
Top of the round, Darian's up.
Darian will come in to try to finish off this Amazon.
All right, roll me some hits.
Can Darian snatch up an axe on the ground on her way over? Because this short sword's just not doing it for me.
You want Darian to start using a great axe?
I think it is more
Hell
fitting.
yeah.
All right, go
Let's
for it.
fucking go.
Okay. So, great axe, 20 and 19.
All right, those will both connect. Let me pull up.
I think it's a D10.
Great axe.
Axes are
It's
two.
a 2d12.
No, it's just.
Oh no, it's a d12.
Is it 1d12?
It's 1d12.
Sorry. Yeah.
I don't play barbarians.
Why not?
Wait. God,
Slash
what's
R.
this?
You looked up the Reddit of 1d12 plus 3. I mean, that's a pretty cool community, but I don't know.
Very
It's all about great axes.
Yeah.
plus
8, that one's
plus
yeah.
rage. Plus rage.
Plus rage. Yeah, Amazon.
1d22.
Oh my god! All
Whoa,
that damage.
93 damage. That's even more than your fireball.
It is.
Sorry, but basically,
8, 4,
in
and
one-
4.
in one,
That's 16.
like, drops her short sword, picks up the great axe from the corpse of the Minotaur, hurls it one swift blow, just catches this Amazon's neck and brings her to the ground and chopping her head off cleanly.
Alright, so that was 5. She immediately pivots on her heels. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then because she's got a bonus action, she is going to bonus action dash. And go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah,
35, 40.
rage time. Oh, jeez.
All up in the business.
Okay, getting up in the business. Defera, you're up.
I'm going to very calmly move up a bit to about 30 here. And she's gonna say, "You have something that belongs to my family," and you guys will see something new from her, and it will look kind of shadowy and uncomfortable, but eerily like the sister that we all killed. As she casts Summon Shadow Spawn.
Holy hells.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, why didn't her token come up? I had a token. It was a great token. Okay, so I have a shadow for you. But you summon a shadow.
It has a stat block and everything, and its hit points are large in comparison to mine.
Cool.
So,
All right. Shadow Spirit.
gonna do the she has a multi-attack with this.
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna utilize her multi-attack.
Oh, you summon it next to you.
Oh, it summons next to me? But
Well,
I can...
wait, sorry, you can
The
see
range
it
is
anywhere
right
within
here.
range. Sorry, you said you
Yeah.
made it sound like you're summoning it next to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can move it up to 120 feet though, right?
No, that's its range of its dark vision. It can move 40 feet.
Check. Alright, so she's gonna move that direction.
You can summon it within sight. You can summon it like right here.
Oh, okay. Alright, well then that's perfect, because that's where she would move to anyways.
Okay. And is it a fury, despair, or fear?
We're gonna go with fear.
All right.
And then I'm looking at this in a different place, so every time I look back at Roll20, it gets very confusing for me. So I'm just gonna stick to one place.
All right.
Da, 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 da.
So you're making you make a number of attacks equal to half the spell's level. So you cast it at 3rd level, so it's going to be 1 attack.
Oh, so she doesn't get a multi-attack until she's higher. Check.
Hmm.
Can I just do the melee weapon attack?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Chill Rend.
Yes.
Your spell attack modifier to hit, which is +3. Well, right?
It doesn't.
Oh wait. What's your spell attack modifier?
+3. Well,
Okay.
spell attack is +6.
Okay, so it'll be +6 to hit.
Okay. And then can I just use my quarterstaff? Does she have a matching quarterstaff to me? Is that what it?
She has her own thing.
Okay. Because I can't find it where I'm looking at it. Where are you
Just
seeing
roll
her
just roll a d20.
Okay.
We'll do some good old-fashioned math.
So it'll be +3, which actually will beat it. So roll 1d12 +3 plus another 3. So 1d12 plus. Oh, perfect. Okay, so 1d12 +3 equals 9 +3 for 12 more damage. Yeah, this thing's gonna start slicing in.
+3 more.
That was +3 more.
Yes.
9 plus 3. No, plus 3 more. You're right. Okay, so minus 3 more.
1d12 plus 3 plus the spell's level cold damage.
Sorry, I thought I added it in already.
It might have. Who knows?
Nope, it rolled a 9 plus 3. So, all right. Cool. We'll have to figure out some things for that. But yeah, anything else in your turn as your what looks to be Dimitri Adamos takes the field?
Not for me.
All right, Threnos, you're up.
This will go from statue to statue as much as he can. 5, 10, 15. Not gonna get me close enough. 20, 25, 30. I'm standing in the middle of everything. And then he is going to cast a lesser powered spell, I think. I don't think I need. Where did my. There it is. We will do. I don't want to miss. I will just magic missile Queen.
All right, well, Magic Missile famously never missed, so go ahead and roll me that beautiful damage.
1, 2, 3. Hey, 4.
Come back here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Almost as much as a fireball.
You know, it's a great spell economy. All right, as you bombard her with magic, she does not look very pleased, still barely holding on. Leo, you're up.
Yes. All right. Sadly, I can most likely only run this turn. So that's 20. That'd be 30. And 5, 10.
You can get there.
Yeah, okay. Boom, boom.
You get a bell in her face, just in time for you to let me know if you're looking at her or not.
No. I'm trying to be good about not looking at people.
Okay.
Medusa is.
She is going to try and strike at you then for 15 to hit. Then she'll strike at Darian. And I need Darian to make me an athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics or acrobatics? Athletics.
Yes.
13.
All
He's
right.
inspired.
She's
Plus
inspired.
a D whatever. D8?
D8.
Plus a D8. So 19.
19.
The queen strikes at Leo, and in that moment of no one else around, she'll try and shove Darian off the cliff, but you watch as Darian manages to kind of hold onto her forearm and pull herself back up, planting the great axe in to pull back up and kind of reposition herself into a better spot.
Okay. Cool.
And then the queen's hair is going to attack Leo for 16 to hit, which won't hit. So, I'll just move on with my life. Calliope!
Oof. Okay. We're gonna run up as much as we can, because now the trajectory of this fight is much farther away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see. 55 feet away. Perfect. No, but the problem is, do I look at her again? I really shouldn't.
You have to be within 30 feet for it to affect you.
Yep.
Oh, I'm far away. Okay, then never mind.
You can't see the whites of her eyes.
Okay, then I will call from this other side of the bridge. They try that again, and I'll cut the snake at the top of the head.
All right. Wisdom save 15.
That's a fail. For
For
7
7.
psychic damage and disadvantage on the next attack.
Okay, got locked in. Eliana, you're up.
All right. There is some movement.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How's she looking?
Not great.
Not great. Okay.
Are you looking at her?
How close are you
Um,
looking?
How close am I looking? I'm looking far
Asking
enough
for a
away.
friend. How tightly are you
I'm looking respectfully.
Oh, okay.
However, my not so respectful buddy cop weapon, spiritual weapon, in fact, will pop up and bash her fucking school and
Yeah, I got the hammer all ready for you. All right, make that roll. Was it 18 to hit?
it was an 18 to hit for 9.
Oh, that'll connect. Doesn't much enjoy that.
Bonk.
You can rotate it. It's great.
I can't. It's the best part. We just need like a soundboard working for reasons.
Anything else in your turn?
Yes, I'm just debating if I want to run in or just chuck a spear.
Up to you.
Well, we'll walk of faith. Just close our eyes as we go across a bridge that ends up in a chasm. Let's hope we don't get pushed off our trip.
All right. Why don't you go ahead and are you looking at her?
No.
All right. Well, fine. Whatever. 20 on her wisdom save.
Oh, okay. Well, she now takes only 5 radiant damage.
Well, she
instead of
doesn't much
11.
enjoy that. So now the
Yeah.
rhinoceros is gonna go.
Hey, the
Surrounded
rhinoceros
by
has to make a
foes.
wisdom save.
No, not the rhinoceros.
I did not
Got
not
12.
target the rhino.
Got a 12 on that wisdom save.
11 radiant damage as it gets its ass
Okay.
beat.
And rhinoceros still has foes abound, correct?
Well, it just took damage, so make another intelligence save. Just to
Well,
see.
you know, rhinoceros are famously quite. Yeah, it's a 5.
Okay, you never know. Could have rolled a natural 20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do just a d6 to determine. And if I roll the queen again, it's fate, and I'm just gonna.
That's the queen again.
Is it?
It absolutely
One,
fucking is.
2, 3.
You can't
Just like he counted last
But
time.
the spiritual weapon isn't.
Dude.
I.
Oh,
You know.
is it not Baldur's
Does it
Gate's
know
rules? You
that,
can't
though?
fight the spiritual weapon?
No.
Well, then I have to roll a d5 because it's not a valid target.
Roll a 2.
So-
But there's so many targets here. Like
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Um,
people.
You know, no, what? No.
It's-
Respectfully, Tony. The dice want this queen dead in a certain way.
Apparently.
I figured Darian would finish her off, but it looks like her own rhinoceros is going to do the duty.
Good. I'm
Rhinoceros is
so
going
glad
to
I
try
took
and
this
hit
now.
her at 22 because the rhinoceros is going to do one fucking thing, and it's 16 bludgeoning damage.
Did the rhino make a con save against looking at her?
That's a good question.
Unless it
I
was
mean,
going
their
to attack
eyesight
with
is not
disadvantage.
very good, to be fair.
It
Their
wasn't gonna
eyesight
attack.
sucks.
It wasn't going
I know,
to
it's so funny.
attack with disadvantage, but it rolled a natural 20 on its save.
Oh my god!
The
Get-
best rhino. We need to.
Literally, the
These things are
game wants
trainable.
you-
Let's see if
Rhino.
let's see if it will accept a new owner.
Dibs.
Yeah, you're the dragon to raise. Don't come at me with this shit.
I
Give
can
you
have both.
enough.
I wasn't sure. I was at first I was not sure if I wanted to take this spell or not. I was like, I don't know how useful it'd be. Now I'm liking that I chose this.
Mhm, mhm.
You watch as this rhinoceros rears back as Queen Thylea is like pulling herself up. And, my lady gave me everything, and I will not let you take it. And there is a brief moment of silence as I assume you drop that spell.
Yeah. No more enemies about.
But it's an evil rhino.
Darian
No,
will
he's
just step
not
up and
evil.
grab the reins. Darian rides rhinos back in the day before being imprisoned as a child.
It's true. The rhino will kind of just like shake its head and then not know what command to follow. So just kind of look at you all like a horse or whatever, and go eat some grass.
Grass flavor.
Rhinos.
That was
known
fun.
for
I'm
chilling
hungry.
out. Famous for it.
They look at you, be very like, oh, and fine, they'll flee. They'll flee in more rhino behavior, but they're trained rhinos.
My baby.
The rhino exits stage left.
Yes.
Darian grabs the crown or whatever of queenship and just jumps on a rhino. Is pretty epic. Just saying.
There's no necessarily crown, because there shouldn't really be a denomination of who's better than the other. Those platinum helmets are, pretty nice, but they've all been taken off by this point.
They're smelly.
Well, they're each worth 800 gold pieces each, but
We have allies for the fight ahead, which is worth much more than gold.
You get both. That's the best part.
Darian will kind of catch her breath and think we have won. You should see to the dead. I will meet you at the temple.
Look around, it's only enemies dead. We did pretty good this time.
Yeah.
I think deposing that
There's-
one before may have turned the tide.
There's just one more thing to do. And she'll begin marching off.
This feels like a follow her moment.
Yeah.
Thranos, you're the last one across the bridge. You see that charred corpse bundled in a robe, kind of barely moving.
Thurnos will squat next to the dying whatever. Lady of Coins. Pull her charred hood over her own eyes a little bit more so only her mouth is showing.
Are you happy?
You stood against us once and fell. You stood against us twice and fell. Yes, I am.
You have done nothing but stand against me. You have done nothing but try to trample on my dream for your own ends. You are no better than I.
We tried very hard to get in touch politely back in town. We sent messages, we looked for you. When we showed up to talk, we were attacked.
Ambushed by men.
You're...
Arrived unannounced. You are not without sin, child of storms.
No. You see, that's the problem here. You see yourself as the victim. Even now. Even now, when you literally tried to overthrow a kingdom, you are claiming the victim. And I will tell you, Lady of Coins, you will die the victim.
She slowly turns her head towards you, and you feel this, like, the weakness in her body, and she'll... I wish nothing but pain unto you and your family. Whatever friends you have will abandon you. Whatever blood is yours will turn to ash. There is nowhere you will find sanctity from my curse. You have no family. Only traitors in waiting. And you'll see in this last desperate moment, she grabs at her own hood and just rips it down to try and look at you.
I will stare her in the face and say, no, I am the storm.
Constitution
Please don't
save.
suck at this roll.
This would be
18.
18. You're fine. You watch as the light fades from the Medusa's eyes. There is no magic that overtakes you. No lethargy or petrification. Lady of Coins is dead.
I unceremoniously loot her body.
She does have some good stuff. I mean,
Anti-petrification potions. That's what I'm looking for.
It's just-
We're going to have entire satchels of them.
She
We're going to
does
have
have-
hundreds of anti-petrification potions.
You know, what a time. What a time. Highlight from the apocalypse.
hi, Life from the Apocalypse. How's it going?
Hi.
So you find 2 remaining vials ready, but she's also wearing a +1 breastplate and has a +1 short bow.
If anybody looks back, then Thornos is just stripping all the stuff off of her.
Sure, that's fine. Sure, there's nothing weird about that.
Interestingly enough, there really isn't. We do this all the time.
Yeah.
Like before we leave, I do make sure I grab the queen's staff because Tefera did yell that belonged to her.
Additionally, on the queen and the other role advisor, you can find 2 more sending stones. So you have
Sending
4 total.
2 more.
1 for each sister who you
Like-
killed.
4 sets or
4 sending stones for collective.
so 2 sets?
So we already
They're
found
all
2.
connected to each
It's a
other.
group chat.
Oh, nice.
So is this in addition to the 2 we found?
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have 6.
No,
no,
you have 4 total. 1 for
Yeah, we
each
found-
sister.
So we have 6, 1 for each of us.
no,
Right? No.
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 The
Okay.
Rocky
Got it.
Talkies.
Rocky Talkies have been acquired for 4.
Perfect.
But yeah, you can easily pick up that, and additionally, those platinum helmets will sell for 800 gold pieces each. So you have about 3 of them. Queen Thylea also carries a golden gem-studded holy symbol of Theria. You can probably melt down for 1,000 gold pieces. However, it should be noted those helmets are probably relics of the Amazons. So if you want to sell them,
They can have them if they want them.
yeah, there you go. But you do have this rod, this kind of staff rod thing that the queen was carrying, Leo. And Tefera, I assume you approach, get your shit back.
Yeah, she'll walk over to Leo and just kind of like smile really big and say, thanks for this and, before.
Of course.
Thanks for also like not letting me just stay a statue forever.
Yeah, no, never. I didn't know you were an Amazonian.
Oh, no. I don't know how
No?
this got here. Nope.
Oh,
No clue.
interesting. But yeah, here you go.
Thanks. And I like to imagine that in that moment, as she like attempts to like grab it out of his hand, he drops it, and then it looks like this really awkward, uncomfortable teenager moment of 2 people very awkwardly trying to hand something off that don't want to touch hands, but then end up touching hands.
Oh, sorry.
That's how I figured it in mind. Oh, sorry. I wasn't sure if you were gonna like drop it and then I would take it, or
No, I was gonna toss, but then I was like, that's dumb. But
yeah. I'm not
yeah,
like, good
here
at
you go.
catching. Anyways, thanks. Okay,
Mhm.
and then
Yep,
she'll
mhm.
just like stand there for a second.
And yeah, like he just turns around and kind of like awkwardly walks away.
Defera, holding this, you get this overwhelming sense. The obviously familiarity. This is something. Who was the head of your family at the time when you were basically running Mitros? Your
This
family.
is probably her father, right?
Yeah, you remember your father would hold this often, kind of as a way to gesticulate and, dole out tasks and kind of always keep it on hand. Now you can understand why this is, an effective piece of, equipment, if nothing else. And it bears your family crest and is designed as if meant for rulership. And that's when the whispers return and begin filling your mind even more. Your family members encouraging you, begging you to continue on, be strong, keep fighting, you're so close. And then one over the others whispers, "The Fates know the answer. You must find them." You complete another step in your epic background.
Hey.
And also you've got a Rod of Absorption with
A lightning bolt in it.
with a third level spell already attuned in plus 5. So 8 total levels in there out of its total of 50.
Very
Plus 30.
good.
Either
Do we
way.
need to- really quickly, I'll touch base with you after the game so we don't have to ruin anything. If we have to make that like special in the fucking D&D thing.
Oh no, Rod of Absorption should be in the base game.
Okay, cool.
On D&D Beyond.
It's a very good item.
Yeah, it's a major arcana. But I assume you all head towards the temple after your new queen.
Yeah, wherever she's going.
Yep.
With the slight delay that you all had, you catch up to Darian as she seems to be standing in front of the statue of Theria, holding up a hand not on it but towards it. And you arrive just in time to watch as this thing kind of begins to crack and crumble, but rather than tumble to the ground, just dissipate into dust before her. She'll turn to you all. Now it's done. Now this island is free. We have so much to thank you for. There is no way we can properly repay you.
I can think of one way. 2, actually.
Speak it.
That big statue of Lutheria. Could
That
it
just
not?
tumbled to the ground.
Oh, it
Literally
did.
just that was the thing that dissipated. into
Oh,
dust.
love that. Okay, never mind. Back down to one thing. We need assistance. In less than 2 months' time, the Oath of Peace is over, and we could use the Amazon strength again.
Of course. Where would you have it?
I don't remember as a player.
Well, you could send them to Mitros to bolster defenses there. You could just have them on boats raiding about.
It might be best to meet in Mitros. I know the Amazons are respected there with the Queen. And I'm sure when we find more information to figure out a more finite destination, I will send that information out through sending magic.
I will have messengers sent to Mitros, announcing our alliance.
I can do that now if you wish to make things easier.
Could you specify it's with the oracles chosen?
I will save you your magics. We have messengers. Kelodone and Simfe. My personal companion will carry it, and she holds up an arm and whistles in this unique kind of high and low pitch, almost creating a bit of a melody, as it's now joined by a mechanical kind of pseudo-dragon companion of her own. And she speaks to it softly and then releases it back into the air as it takes off in the direction where you sailed from. We will be in contact again. You have done me more than I can properly thank you for now. My strength is returned to me. The Titans will know my rage. But first, we need to rebuild. To purge ourselves of this cult. Find our strength again.
I have absolutely no doubt that you will.
Then all I can wish you is good sailing. May the winds be in your favor. Strengthen your hearts.
Do you have people you can trust to help you?
Yes. I believe I can find them, but not here. This island will need to be repurposed. You all should go. I will follow you to the mainland, and then we'll part ways. You should get back to your ship.
What? Don't we need to find? DeFer's gonna look over at Leo. Don't we need your egg?
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I know. I'm sorry. I know you want us gone, but we're like.
I was caught in the moment, dethroning a queen and stuff.
Yeah.
That's busy work.
Yes.
Check her room in case she might have more.
We'll just
You
we'll just run really fast.
More petrify softening potions under her bed.
No. You have all the petrification potions you need, but I promise you, you do all get your magical items and egg back.
Slightly traumatized by that.
I know. You should be.
I mean, if we get all our stuff back, then DeFer will not interrupt that very good speech with trying to get our stuff back.
No, it's fine. But yeah, you all have your things back. You're brought to the boats, so you can take your Jenkin. Yeah, Bront the Jenkin. You never asked his name of still.
It's fine.
Leroy.
His name was Jenkins. Oh, Leroy's better.
His name is
Leroy.
Bront.
No, his name is Leroy.
His name is Bront.
Chrissy's right.
How do you
His name
spell
is
that?
Bront. Bront. So you bring all your companions. Though I will note that Hatria is seems a little conflicted on the initial boat ride about when you're all talking about next steps. But Drix and Gix absolutely on board.
Hey, I love them.
And the crew expands.
Mm-hmm.
Hatria, did you want to stay?
I think it might be best for the new queen if she had someone else who knew of what happened there. I swore an oath to you. I will not leave it if you wish me. But I think this is where I must ask you to release me from it.
So it is done.
She gives you all a nod, and then we'll give you all big hugs. Big old strong Amazon hugs. I will see to the island is ready for you if you ever return. You can all
Thank
go
you.
just...
For your wisdom, Hatria. It was incredibly important.
It was
Yeah.
incorrect and almost got you all killed, but I will make up for it.
It wasn't incorrect. It gave us insight to make sure that we were what we ended up getting into.
Just
Kind of recognized the heir.
Just
Looked like her mother-ish.
try to be more careful picking your next place to go. Okay? For me.
It will still be completely random, don't worry.
We'll allow the gods
Drixing-
to guide us.
Drix and Gix will chime in. We go to Fire Island. We know the way.
We know the way everywhere. Do you know what's going on Fire Island is the question.
A righteous war to restore our queen.
That's right. Another
More.
restating of the monarch.
So, who are you fighting?
A traitor.
So, it's amongst your own selves, in a sense? It's
Yes.
not like you versus invaders to your island.
No, but they serve the storm god.
Ew.
There is no storm
Oh.
god.
Mamma mia.
Did
Here we go again.
you
have to help
literally
them,
just
right?
call it? Oh, no, you called yourself the storm.
Jankor and the Firewalkers have been favored and deposed the rightful queen Vithya.
Well,
I guess our course is set.
it
Who-
is.
Besides your queen, do you praise any other specific deity?
The volcano is a mighty thing, but we worship none.
The volcano.
The volcano.
No.
Actually, wait. There is God without a name. But we feed them in the volcano. Their name is too fast to be heard.
What?
Cool.
Huh?
If followers of Titan have taken over the island, we ought free it.
We're still looking for this peace so we can continue and get everything we need.
I trust we'll find what we need.
Figuring out which one it is.
Well, are you guys loading yourselves back onto the boat?
Yep, island adventure, island adventure.
DeFera's gonna pull Calliope aside and say, "Hey, sorry for swinging my tits out like I did. I was just trying to distract him. I just thought maybe it would work, and I'm sorry you had to witness that."
I mean, that's not a bad thing to witness, honestly.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate that.
I just, they didn't appreciate it like they should have.
Thank
That's
you.
on them. And who knows what's gonna become of them at this point.
You get me. And she's just gonna walk away at that point.
Well, yeah. Back onto the boat. I'll have you note, because it's the dawn of a new day, 56 days remain until the Oath of Peace ends. But you have so many more constellations to follow. Would you like to make a choice now? Take you to the page?
Pain. So we just did the twins, right?
Yes, you follow the sign of the twins to the island of Themis.
I'm gonna do this cool thing where I go bing bong. Check it off.
Yeah, go
So
for it.
we don't just
You don't double up and you're like, oh, wait a second.
did we go here? No, we did. Okay.
Just wasted 2 days of travel.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay. In what direction is Fire Island?
Your lizard buddies are going to indicate that you should follow the sign of the prisoner.
Prisoner. That one doesn't even really. Oh no, it does. It looks like someone just like bearing down with like screams in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Relatable.
Shouldn't be.
Well, there's a lot of other ones, of course.
I'm all for wherever everyone thinks is best, but at least we have a lead.
I
We
mean,
know something to expect.
not much of a lead. It's not. But we're gonna have to probably check more islands than not. So, I guess as long as we know where we're going. How long of a journey is it to Fire Island from here?
No.
Can't count that
Cool,
high.
cool.
I hate this. Anyone
Don't think-
else have a recommendation?
You know, we really could have asked an Amazon what the nearest island was.
Fair. Kira. You should know this one.
Who?
Kira?
Kira.
I got a question.
Storytelling goddess?
Storytelling goddess who has her own symbol of the stars in the sky.
Hmm? Who?
Where might your constellation lead us?
Moi?
Yes, you.
Which one are you talking about? Just so I know.
The
DM.
Bard.
The Bard?
I would assume she knows.
The Bard?
The Bard.
Where is 5? The Bard. Oh, there it is. Oh, right. That's actually not for me.
What?
It's named for Pelenia, a famous bard who was captured by Lutheria, the goddess of dreams and death. She sang songs of dark humor that made light of the First War's atrocities, won Lutheria over, and still won her freedom. But she tried to steal Lutheria's treasure and take the island of Oathbreakers, and basically, it doesn't end well for her.
Is there one of these for you then?
Well, there's something
I just assume there's. It appears to be one for essentially each of you. I mean, there's the blacksmith, the warrior.
you're
The
assuming we
queen.
all get named for them, and they've kind of been here since, before we showed up. We didn't show up until the end of the First War. You got to remember that. I'm so young. I'm just all new god energy. You understand. I don't have stars named after me yet, but
Anyway, anyone else have a suggestion or preference? Because we can't go above. Was it
you can't
11?
go. You can't go under 10.
10.
Oh, okay.
Over 10. Sorry, over 10.
Okay.
Okay.
We have so many options.
First 9. Sorry. Yeah.
Jesus, pick a number.
Anyone?
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down to just continue going to Fire Island. Since
Northern.
One vote for Fire Island.
There's
Island's fine.
the bear.
There's also the bear. The bear, anyone could tell you, is the way to get to the mainland.
Oh, well.
okay.
Oh,
I
well,
will
shit.
anyone can tell you that.
Yeah, any old Joe.
So,
Yeah.
you can check that one off if you want to, unless you want to go back.
Nah, we're good.
No.
Who wants to go back to that Loserville?
So that just leaves only a couple, which is like the trickster,
Yeah, so
the
we
bard.
so we have kind of like not a mini orrery, but basically like a mini map that we can take, and it's missing a piece to work to allow us to go to anything beyond 9, which is somewhere on a random island. What?
Well, it's probably being held by the Order of Sidon.
Which
Who are on Fire Island?
Yeah.
they are.
So if it's not there, we can at least beat up an order of
We
sign on
can-
person, make us
Go
make 'em
beat up
tell
some
us
overgrown lizards and say, "Where's it?"
Where
We
is
going to Fire Island, folks?
Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah.
Fire
we're
Island.
doubling down.
All right.
Fuck.
In that case, Jesus. All right. With that course set, come on, song, kick in. There we go. You activate the Antikythera device, and the seas once again chart themselves as your friendly ghost captain helps chart the course for the crew, who have, of course, been busy welcoming you all back. But the ship carries on a new wind, a new path, sailing on to a new destination. What dangers it holds are somewhat known to you. But what you'll encounter on the way, well, that's a story for next time. So thank you all so much for joining us for another episode of Oathsworn, Odyssey, the Dragonlords. It has been fantastic to play with you all again, and I hope to do so again very shortly. But before we go, why don't we go around the order we introduce ourselves and let the people know who you are, where we can find you, who you're playing tonight, where we can find more of your exceptional work on the places that inhabit this world. So starting off, of course, Comrade Crash.
Hey, Comrade Crash. I played Leo Dracos, the human paladin, Oath of the Dragonlord. And then, honestly, you can just keep finding me here and enjoying being fun chosen ones. But yeah, let me pass it on to Chrissy.
Well, hello, I'm Chrissy Kritz. I played Defira Damos, and she's our Medusa Warlock, who's just very confused about what's happening, mostly. Chrissy herself's going to remind herself how to play fucking D&D over the next couple of weeks.
I do that too.
Because
I missed you.
I forgot today. Other than that, you can find me all over the internet at Chrissy Kritz on literally every single social media ever, forever, and ever. And ever, and ever, and ever. Okay, Heck, your turn.
Everybody, it's me, Sir Hecklot. You know, I'm here. I'm on your screen as per usual. Tonight I play Calliope, the College of Epic Poetry bard, who's a siren who walks the path of the Dragon Slayer. You can find me all over the internet at Sir Hecklot, including Twitch, Itch, I guess Twitter, Instagram, more so Blue Sky than anything at this point. Just find me. It's the best place to figure out where I'm going to be in the TTRPG space next, because I tend to wander a lot, and that's where I don't shut up about the things that I'm in. Most notably for this week, you can catch me over on Enchanting Sorcery tomorrow with Into the Old Margrave. It's an Into the Woods inspired D&D 5e campaign, and our next arc is like very like Little Red Riding Hood inspired, which is really cool. I'm very excited for that part. Then on Friday the 17th, you can catch me over on Lost Caravan playing Viva La Queer Bar. I'll be facilitating for it. It's this cute little slice of life TTRPG where we're gonna make a queer bar, and it's superhero / like urban fantasy theme, and it's gonna be really cute. I'm so excited for the table and all of it. It's gonna be great. I do a whole bunch of other stuff. I wander around a bunch of channels, but just find me on the socials to figure out where I'm gonna be next. Yeah, that's it. On over to HP.
Hello everyone, I am the last hits point hero. Tonight I played Thrynos, the Siren Sorcerer, who walks the path of the Demi-Titan. And that apparently has a dying curse placed on him, so that's going to be cool. I'm certain that won't come up and bite him in the ass at some point. Other than that, you can find me on Neon Lights for Cold Hands Warm Hearts every other Friday. Not this Friday, but the Black Friday, the great commercial capitalism celebration. Yay. That's all I'm doing that's online right now. Find me in a Discord if you want to find me, because social media sucks. And I will see you all next time. Tony.
Tony.
All right. I was making sure you were done.
Tony.
Jesus.
Tony.
Tony.
Hi.
Tony.
Hi.
Tony.
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 Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Okay, anyway. Hi, I'm Tony. I played Eliana Legide, Prophecy Cleric. You can't find me. Ever. It's impossible. I'm trying. It's fine. But I'll be here in 2 weeks. Probably. Who knows?
Better be.
Please.
Smile. Anyway. That's it for me. Go back to tech.
All right. Yeah. Hey, everybody. I'm Turk or Turk Accented. If you want to find me on the internet of various things, whether that be Twitch or the dying corpse that used to be called Twitter, or Blue Sky. Turk Accented. Gotta check it out because I always blast all the games I'm ever going to be a part of and some cool projects. And I try to get a little insight. I'm trying to flavor my Blue Sky more. I had someone look at my internet, my social media presence once and be like, "You just retweet things," and I've kind of taken that to heart. So if you want to see more of me, you can find me tomorrow where I'll be running a Call of Cthulhu game in the Caravan of Cthulhu over on Lost Caravan RPG. We are going to be running Some Fell on Stony Ground, which is like very small town west, New West America. It's set in 1920s. It'll be great. It'll be fun. It's so much fun. Then on the 16th, I'll be over on Lost Caravan for the finale of Season 2 of Impossible Landscapes, the Delta Green campaign we've had going over there for some time. Super excited about that. And then we'll be right back here on the 27th because, hey, it's the holidays, and I'm going to take some time for myself. So I hope you all had a great time. I hope you take care of yourselves. Thank you so much to my crew who make this all possible. Thank you so much to the tech staff who make this all watchable. Thank you so much to all the people watching for, giving us your good vibes, advice, and maybe not so many plus ones or twos, but you know what I mean. And remember, as long as good people are willing to fight, evil will never triumph, especially if they're wearing big, stupid crowns. Terrible headwear choices. And most importantly, that even the gods are bound by oaths and prophecies. Thank you all so much. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Happy holidays. Good night.